Good afternoon. It is afternoon, right? I think so. It is. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Okay. It occurred to me very last minute as I was making my coffee. I actually haven't had breakfast this morning.
I find you irresistible. Whenever that beautiful face of yours breaks into a smile, my heart lifts.
Thankfully. How's everyone? I'm doing it. My walker. Right here. Coffee. Coffee. Breakfast. Baldur's Gate 3, man. I don't know what to tell you. That game. It was one of those moments where I was like, okay, I just want to do this, like, one thing. And then the one thing kind of didn't happen, like, immediately. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, but I have to do this. And, oh, yeah, there's this, too. Oh, yeah, I need to do this as well. And then it just kind of kept going. And then it was 4 a.m. Actually, Alan sent me a message because he obviously saw I was on through Discord. He sent me a message at 1:23 a.m. He was like, go to bed. And I was like, soon. And then at 4 a.m. I was like, okay, good night. Hey, Ned, how you doing? I understand your disappointment. You do what I say, not what I do, Woody. That's the way it works. Managers, parents, it's all the same. Do what I say, not what I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat it really quick. Okay. It's very chewy. I want. Do you mean speaking? Speaking with my mouth full? Alright. I actually feel surprisingly good considering I was up till 4 a.m. Oh, that coffee's so good. I slept till... I think I got up at like 8:30 to feed the cats. And then I went back to bed and I think I got back out of bed around 10 or something, so I still did okay. Just be used as cannon fodder. I appreciate you being here, Woody. Irregardless of what part you play or decide to play. But yes, I requested this DLC from Keymailer because I loved this game. So this is the original. Okay? This is the original game. This is the DLC. I loved this game. I actually was tempted when I was like, oh, there's DLC. I was actually tempted to replay the original, but I was like, I also remember it took me about 7 hours to do. So I think we'll just stick with the season's greetings for the moment. But it's making me want to go back and like replay the whole thing as well. So we'll see. But I loved this. I thought this was a great game. It was really chilled. It was just beautiful. I'm pretty sure it's a Dutch. I'm checking this. Hold on. Yeah. Gijs Westerdijk. Yeah. Sonja van Vuren, Stijn Ledelmeijer. Yeah. Yes. It's a Dutch company, 100%. I thought so. I thought I remembered that it was a Dutch company. Um, Dutchest names in the world, right there. Just like the first couple names. I'm like, yep, confirmed, Dutch company. So yeah. So this is Lake DLC season's greetings. This is what I remember of some like early Christmases. Not too early. We were in Australia until I was 6, so I had like hot Christmases up to that point. Um, and then spent a few years having cold Christmases, but those were sort of more formative years, I guess. Those were like big family events, so that's I think why they stick out in my mind as well. But yeah, nose horn. Yeah, correct. Like a nose horn. Yeah, it's an animal. It's a nose horn. Yeah. I mean, why make things complicated? What the hell is a rhinoceros? A rhino. Rhinoceros. Like, what the hell is that? Like, what is that? What kind of word is that? What does rhino have to do with anything? Yeah, hippopotamus. Yeah. Like, where do we get these words? And they're mad at other languages? Yeah, now bards. Yeah, exactly. Where do we get these? Where do we get these words from? Like, anyway. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. Oh, look at the Christmas lights. Sitting here Christmas Eve and it's warm outside. It's not actually. It feels warmer, I think, than it is. I think it's muggy today because I'm just like, what? I should open a window. Now you hear the traffic maybe a bit more, but I don't care because window. Yes, yes, that's exactly it, Ned. So this is just. It's actually your dad. We're playing like the dad now. I was gonna check the weather really quick. 21 degrees. So
Hello.
feels
Hey,
24.
Dad.
Yeah, sounds
How's
right.
that white Christmas looking? You promised, remember?
Meredith. Of course.
See,
It's
we played
coming down
Meredith
as we
in the first game.
speak. Wait till you see it.
Great. I knew you wouldn't let me down. My plane lands Tuesday at 5:30.
Perfect. How will you get here? Will someone pick you up?
Obviously. I've got the best chauffeur around. His name starts with a T and ends with Amos Weiss.
All right then. I hear he's the best in the business. I'll make sure he's there. 5:30 sharp.
Oh, thanks, Dad. See you soon.
2 more nights, Em. Can't wait to see you.
Same here. Say hi to Mom for me. Bye, Dad.
Bye, Em. Have a safe trip.
So in the first game, we we took on our dad's route, I think, because he
Good
went
morning, Thomas.
away.
I bet you woke up feeling like $1
Like,
million
he retired?
after winning that monster pot last night.
Morning, Frank. It felt like $96.40, actually. But yeah, I had a great night's sleep.
Ha, I bet. It looks like you've hit the jackpot again today. There's hardly any Christmas mail rush because of the snow.
I don't mind being out in the snow.
Ah, that's a pity. I really don't mind
I
being
like
outside
I
in
like
the snow.
when the snow's nice.
Well, I do. Snow's for looking at, not for walking through. Take it easy out there today.
See, if you're dressed right and it's like nice crispy snow, it's great. Is my stream lagging? It is a bit. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Oh, I really want high grass though. Really. I'm really delayed. Man, I have to have it on low graphics? No. Guys, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Not me on camera, but prettier game. Right? I think this is the way to go. Now, how do I play this again? Letters, parcels. So we have a couple of things here. We have this area, and then we have to go down to the other area. Oh gosh, we have one all the way over here. Goodness gracious. Can't I like walk to this first one basically? I mean, I know that's not the point, but also it's like right here. Right? It's like right here. I'll just get in this van properly, I suppose. Enter.
Providence Oaks, good morning. I guess I wasn't the only one that noticed all that
Sorry. Sorry, Jack, we'll come back to you. Maybe I'll do this one
stuff
first.
lying
We'll go
around.
all the way out
I
first.
now have enough PO positive and pet peeves about snow to last me a lifetime. But don't let that
Wait, where am I going? I'm turning right.
stop you from calling in new ones. My answer machine can handle it.
PO positive or pet peeve?
We're starting off the week with a PO snow positive from Cheryl.
Jack, we all love the beautiful snowy scenery. But there's one thing I like even better. The sounds. Or
Yes, look how nice it looks.
Fresh snow absorbs
Right.
sounds
Does it matter which way to go? Not really.
and creates a tranquility that is
Make
just
sure we're not going to run into
sublime.
any traffic.
Believe it or not, Cheryl,
This
even a
way.
loudmouth like me can appreciate a bit of silence
Wait,
every now
what
and
side
then.
of the road am I supposed to be
And,
on?
judging by the weather, we can enjoy it for a little while longer. We've got some bright but cold days coming up with a chance of snow later in the week. And now, music.
And music. So apparently I can put this music on the radio and it's not a big deal. And they said if it gets, like, if I get DMCA'd, I just send them an email or something. So, because apparently they have permissions to, like have this, like, showing everything. Oh, that's right, there's Mo's Diner. Oh. Sure. So that's cool. Will they give us Christmas music, though, is the question. Okay, Sovereign. Ooh. I had to take a moment to remember what side of the road I'm supposed to be on. I'll tell you. Yeah. We're going to the the furthest away. Oh. Look how nice this is! Oh, this reminds me. Does this feel like home, Sovereign?
Span her down. Or, as Frank says it, a span her damn.
I'm up on the sidewalk.
Never gets old.
Look how pretty this is! So if you're wondering why I'm not using a camera, it's because the game is slowing me down. Still doesn't seem uncovered once now. Oh. I used to live in an area that was very like this, like a lot of long distances between things. So this is very. Can I turn the radio down a little bit? The radio is quite loud. Yeah. Radio on. Radio effect. So, see? Maybe I should radio. Hold on. You can also turn the music volume down. Let's just turn the music down a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Wow. Sir? Oh. Oh, it's in there. Okay, hold on. Why is this still so loud? Excuse me? Music. Turn it down. There we go. That's her. I was like, it is quite loud, actually. Alright. So, this is the Oregon Trail Motel. Alright. Is this still loud? Is it me, or is it just like, it's still loud? I don't know. There we go.
The parcel, Thomas. Don't forget the parcel.
Oh, right. Look. Look. Forgot how this works, okay? We're at 400 Lake Road.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
Da, 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 da. Hello.
Hi there, Mr. Mailman. Got anything for me today?
I do.
I have one special delivery for you, ma'am. And we can have a little chat if you'd like.
Ooh, a little chat. I'm afraid I'm a bit too busy for that, sir.
Oh, you sound an awful lot like my wife.
Oh, this
hardly
is
see
his
her these
wife. I'll
days.
bet you anything.
Oh, what a shame. Well, you must have a lovely wife.
Why do I get the feeling? Why do I get the distinct impression this is his wife?
You can say that again. She's the light of my life.
Oh, I better get this, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah,
Oregon
it's a wife.
Trail Motel. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, this is the dad. So it's Meredith's dad. Meredith is on her way to visit for Christmas. 2 days out. And so this is we're playing his dad, because when we played as Meredith, she had taken over her dad's route, I think because he went on vacation or something, or he was retiring, or I don't know. Something on those lines. Now, we're going to continue. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to do one thing with the settings. I'm going to put the sound effects up a little bit. Since we can't really play radio on too loud, I reckon we'll put the sound effects up a little bit. Okay, now let's continue back around. We have to go back. So this was the furthest away. I was like, I wanted to get the furthest away one done, and then go back. And I think if we go back this way, we will actually pass by these, and then we can do these. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Again, for those of you coming in wondering why I'm not using my camera, is if I use the camera, I have to turn the graphics way down. I don't want to do that because this game is so yeah. So yeah, I think we'll go by these ones. We'll do these ones. So we'll like take the route around, do these, and then finish up here. Out of power and it's raining. Oh no. Pat, we're supposed to play tomorrow for Christmas Day, I think. Again, this is why I'm playing this. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, look at this. This is what Christmas is supposed to look like. Okay? I'm just saying. Oh, I might have to turn it all down. I don't want to, I mean, it still looks nice, but it's not the same. Because Damn, that like really sideswiped me. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Hello? Hello? What is not working? What is happening? Hello? Why are things not working? What is happening? Yeah, why are you not working? Source visibility. Oi, twit. Did my... Interesting. I think my webcam died. Please hold for just a second. No, it should still be working. That's just not working. That one's working. What the? Okay, so... Look. So I have to have this on low filters then. Because even having it on medium... Am I on the wrong side of the road? I am. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was on the wrong side of the road. No wonder people were running into me. I thought it was them. It was me. It's fine. Look. Australian driving, man. Other side of the road. If I put this up any higher, but even on medium, see? Can't. I have to have it on low graphics quality. It's fine, it's just not. I wanted high. Sorry guys, we have to go with low. Low quality. It's all that white snow. It's just messing with my graphics. Falling rocks. What? What? Okay. Now, we should have... See, it doesn't look as nice. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys the difference and why I wanted to have this on high graphics. Okay, so this is the low graphics, right? This is low graphics. Medium. Oh, I suppose it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a difference. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just accept it. It's fine. Like I said, I was actually thinking I should replay this game, the original, anyway. Oh. Don't run into the other car. There we go. Don't ride off yourself. Drive off the bridge. That's also good. But yeah, I remember loving this when we played through it. I was very, very, very pleasantly surprised by it. Oh, don't hit the things. Right. 300 Lake Road. 300 Lake Road.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Motor tune-up. Hey guys.
Hi, Ben. Got a pretty hefty package here for you.
Thanks, Thomas. I've been waiting for that one.
Hi, Mr. W. Please, please, please tell me the mail truck needs a tune-up.
Hey, Lori. Nope. I'm sorry to say the truck's running like a song. I'm very happy about that. But it's bad news for you.
As you can see, Lori's taken a head start on working at the garage. Part-time, and only when she's finished her homework.
I'm pretty sure Lori is running the place.
Are you sure there's nothing I can improve on the old, what do you call this thing again?
Come to think of it, maybe there is. The horn's been making this sad little sound lately. It could use a little more oomph.
The horn, eh? I'm on it.
Gotta give her something to do.
That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy, Mr. W. Diaphragm had gotten a little dusty, but it's all better now. The mail truck is honking like a big old goose again.
Thanks, Lori.
Come to think of it, I will be calling your truck the Goose from here on out. Big, white, wobbly, and with a honking great horn. Honk honk!
The Goose has a nice ring to it. Or a nice honk, anyway. Well, gotta be getting back to my rounds. Happy holidays, you guys.
Thanks, Thomas. You too.
I love games like this. This makes me happy. It also, once again, makes me very happy this is by a Dutch game studio. The amount of great games done by Dutch game studios that I've been playing recently, and I was like, oh, this is Dutch? Like, what the hell? Like, even the We Were Here Together, like, games? Dutch studio. Like, what the hell? Maybe I should move back to the Netherlands, man. Nope. Da, 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 da.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
I have to say, these types of games make me wish for small town, like, but I know in reality I would... Oh, I wouldn't hate it. That's not the right word, but I am definitely, as somebody who doesn't drive, or like doesn't own a car...
Drive is where Meredith's school friend Jessie used to live. I remember once Meredith came home from school after learning about walnuts. She asked us if they were named after the street.
But it is very... I understand why people get sucked into the idyllic idea of it, even if it isn't a realistic ideal. I get it. I like playing games like this. I get it. It makes me happy. You know? Wait, do I want to go main road or do I want to follow around here? Oh, we might as well follow it around. We're gonna head back to the main part of town. Don't hit the fire hydrant. Look at all the Christmas decorations. What side of the road am I supposed to be on? The other side. Gotta keep it in mind, man.
Mighty Ambrose River. All frozen over.
Where am I? Is there a... Oh, this is Main Street. Okay, we're back to Main Street. Is the audio better now? Is it, or is it still popping? It's good now. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just the graphics, unfortunately. You gotta have the graphics on low for this one. Pretty sure this is Main Street. Bookem Damo. Oh my god, I love that for name of a bookstore. Bookem Dano. Oh my god, that is such a good name for a bookstore. Isn't that from Hawaii 5-0? Or am I nuts? Isn't that... Is my car in the way? Sorry. I will move my truck. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Is that better? I'm not in the way. Oh. Oh. You have plenty of space. My truck is no longer in the way. You can go. I am not stopping you. You have all the space to go. I'm literally not in the way anymore. Okay, welcome, Dano.
Hey, Beth. How are you on this fine day?
Coffee's finished.
Thomas, hi. Business as usual. Nah, I'm just joking. The situation is not that dire.
I was going to say, sales can't be bad with the holidays around the corner, right?
Times have been better, I suppose, but you're right. I'm not complaining. Besides Mildred, there's been an odd customer or two today, and would you believe, one of them was even looking for a full set of encyclopedias.
Never knew you had a clone walking around out there.
Well, that certainly would be something, wouldn't it? There wouldn't be enough books to discuss or wine to consume.
How the Grinch stole Christmas.
Did you know that
Bat
the world's largest encyclopedia was created in 15th century China and comprised about 11,000 books? Isn't that fascinating? Imagine having to load that into your car.
I don't think my trusty old van could take that. Or my bookcase, for that matter.
Well, they do say a good book is easy to pick up, but hard to put down. Get it?
True.
How's Emily coming along with Christmas dinner, by the way? I can imagine she's pretty excited about Meredith coming over. So let me know if she needs any more cookbooks. I've got this beauty from Good Housekeeping that's all the rage right now.
I'll be sure to ask her. But you know how Emily gets in the kitchen.
I'm doing cooking
There'll be
tomorrow.
so much food, we'll be eating stuffing all week.
I suppose you're right. But don't you worry, I'll leave the cookbook.
I'm making
I have a feeling St. Nicholas
spaghetti
has other things
alla
in store for
Neroni,
you this year.
I think it's called.
Looking forward to it already.
As well you should.
And what does St. Nick have in store for you this year? Doing anything special?
I'm flying out to Georgia tomorrow to spend Christmas with my Daniel and his wife for a few days. We're planning a Hawaii 5-0 marathon. It's my guilty pleasure.
Welcome,
and
Dano.
luckily, it's theirs too.
Ah, of course. Book 'em, Dano.
Indeed. Have you seen it?
Who hasn't?
Oh, marvelous. What was your favorite episode so far?
The part with the pineapples and the fingerprints.
Oh, I love the whole thing.
It's simply my favorite cop show out there right now.
This is really
I
funny.
do love a bit of action and intrigue. It's like Sherlock Holmes with tire spins.
Is it?
Daniel has just bought a great big new television set, so I can't wait to watch it on that.
Book 'em, Dano. Or did I say that already?
Oh, Thomas, you are too much sometimes. Right, I better get back to it and get ready for the New Year's sale. I've been in a perpetual fight with my pricing gun lately, so I need all the time I can get. And good things come to those who wait. I'll bring over your presents later in the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas
There's
Eve
a fan
tomorrow,
going? Why
and
is there a
give
fan
my
going?
love to Emily and Meredith.
Will do. And season's greetings to you two.
Yeah, I'm making spaghetti tomorrow for my friend and a polenta and plum cake. Yeah, so I'm going fully... Oh, wow. I'm not in the way! What are you guys waiting for? Alright. Well, I guess I better pull the truck up because these idiots are refusing to move until I, like, go, I guess. Just move the truck up. There we go. See? It's not me. It's that car right there. They've just stopped. I didn't do it. Alright. The last thing. This is the last parcel. The other two are just mail. You are on your own, buddy. I am all the way over here. The Flick Shack.
Hello, Angie. Long time no see. One package for you today.
Yeah, it's Footloose.
Thanks, Thomas. How's Emily?
A Christmas barrel instead of a Christmas carol.
She's very busy. The motel's chronically understaffed.
The ghost
Ah, yes.
blasters.
This must be busy season at the motel. I do like it when out-of-towners come to visit our little hamlet, especially when they like movies.
Apparently most of the rooms have been fitted with VCRs now. Should be good for business.
So, what
Ah,
do we
the
have
good old
here?
days.
Oh, right.
You okay there, Angie?
It's just some things from LA. Toiletries, stuff like that. I, recently ended my relationship.
Angie, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was my decision, and it was the right decision. The long distance thing just wasn't working out. Still, seeing your spare toothbrush, that shampoo bottle, a stick of deodorant, it just makes it so definite, you know?
Wouldn't that stuff be
the
thrown
LA
out?
chapter of my life is now finally completely closed.
But okay.
Breaking up right before Christmas Eve must be extra tough.
Yeah, that does add to the melancholy. Timing isn't exactly my strong suit, I guess.
Sounds like you're dealing with it like a champ, though. How did your ex take it?
My ex-girlfriend, you mean? Yeah, she's handling it okay. Other than the passive-aggressive shipping of toiletries, I guess.
Yeah, like, why would you not just throw that out? Why
Oh,
would you send that?
Did you not know?
Had no idea. But I mean, it's fine either way, right?
I mean, it's not exactly something I walk around advertising around here. This is probably the first time I've seen you blush.
Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts. And your spare toothbrush. Merry Christmas, Angie.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. My toothbrush and I bid you adieu.
I think we made her day just by being like doing the oh, you date girls? Are you still standing there, sir? Oh my god. Bro. You need to... Okay, where am I going? There's one more letter? Wait. Yeah, one more letter. So we'll take the truck, we'll get and see if this guy starts driving once I actually move the truck completely off this street. Now I'm off the street. See? Look, I'm off the street. I'm gone from the street. Bro, that is all on you. I did not back up the cars that badly. Which one was the 302? Yep, cool. Jackson.
And that's the last one. Whew.
I mean, I really hate to say this, but it's not like that was a terribly busy day. Just gonna use your driveway for a moment. Thanks. Yeah. Now. Am I on the right side? Yes. Or am I on the correct side, rather? Bro, I have not been on this road for ages. That is you holding everybody up. What are you doing? That is not me causing that traffic jam. That is not me causing that traffic jam, buddy. That is all you. That is all you, my friend. Weiss Residence, Monday evening.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Meredith! Are you all packed for tomorrow?
Oh no.
Meredith?
Dad, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it tomorrow.
What's wrong? What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Dad, don't worry, but I'm snowed under with work. It's at 86. It needs to be up and running at the start of the new year. I stumbled upon some errors today, and now we need to fix them this week. This sucks.
Yep, it sure does. Is that Steve guy pressuring you again?
No, it's not Steve's fault. We've all worked so hard this year. Can't squander it all in the last week, right?
I hate to say it, but it sounds exactly like what you said last year. Have you told your mom yet?
Yeah, I just called her at the motel.
Oh, someone's calling. Must be your mom.
Okay, well, that's my cue. Gotta get
Meredith.
back to it. I'll call again soon, Dad. Love you.
Hey, is that you?
If by you mean Emily, then yes. If you mean M for Meredith, then no.
I just got off the phone with my other M, so I was pretty sure it was you.
Oh, Thomas, don't joke around as if nothing's wrong.
I know, Em. I don't know what to say.
Just deal with it, like we always do. Why don't we invite someone else? Unless you're happy with just Mildred coming over.
That's a good idea. I'll think about it and maybe invite someone tomorrow.
Is this instead of the dating thing?
Okay, honey. As long as you don't invite Jack, you know, his jokes may even scare off the turkey. In any case, I'll call Beth and ask her again, too. And then I have to do a towel run, refill the vending machine, and vacuum the reception area. So it'll be a while before I'm done.
Everybody is so busy.
See you tonight, honey.
Okay, Em. Drive home safe.
Everyone's always hanging up on this poor guy. He's never the first one to put down the phone. Stay home and watch TV or stay home and read a book? So pick up Meredith is no longer a thing. We've got a dinner date with Emily on Saturday. Got poker night with the guys on the 29th. Good times. I'm going to make myself a coffee. You guys can chill with Thomas for a second. I want a second coffee. Yeah, I'll be right back. Decide if we're watching TV or reading a book. I'm back. Fun little piece of advice for everyone. Don't buy cheap shoes. I walked over to see Millie the other day, and I was wearing a pair of sneakers that I bought from Kmart, $50, because, you know, that's all I can afford right now. And I have literally bruised the top of my foot so badly that it still hurts. Still hurts to walk on. Don't buy cheap shoes. Spend the money. Do what you can. Don't buy cheap shoes. You will regret it. I've also turned on my oven so I can put cookies in. So I'm gonna go check that in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, put some cookies in the oven. Let's read a book.
Major League Baseball umpires are required to wear black underwear while on the job in case they split their pants.
Oh.
Golf is the only sport to have been played on the moon. On February 6th, 1971, Alan Shepard hit a golf ball on the moon. Because of the low gravity, it may have traveled more than a mile.
Fun facts. Tuesday, December 24th. Ooh! Okay. Oh, wow. There's like this one down by the farm. So, we might as well do the city first. And then head out because, yeah, there's a lot in the neighborhood here. Should I just pop over to the store? No. He walks too slow for that. We'll do
Morning,
this.
P.O. It's time for a different take on the snowball.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Positive or pet peeve? We're gonna turn... Wait, which way am I turning? Left. Left?
Take it away, Charles.
Jack, I'd like to respond what Cheryl said about the snow yesterday. Sure, it makes everything nice and quiet, but we can't forget the sweet sound of crunching snow beneath our boots.
I mean, true.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
Sure we can, Charles. And that's the last one about snow for now. Apologies to the guy with the pet peeve about yellow snow. Better luck next time. Today's weather as bright and beautiful as yesterday. Enjoy the crunch, folks. Back to the playlist.
And we're gonna just go around here. And we've got a parcel for Pine Street. There we go. I used to live on a Pine Ridge Road. But not Pine Street. It's amazing the things we remember. Delivery for you.
Oh, good day, Kay.
Hi, Thomas.
I've got a parcel for you.
Thanks. I'm sure Santa will be happy this arrived just in time.
Anything I can do to help the old man out. How are things with the family?
Good. Good. Really looking forward to the holidays. I've been making Grace this great big space station out of ply. It's coming together really nicely. And Barry is getting Max a second-hand guitar as we speak.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm sure they can't wait for Christmas.
Neither can I. What about you and Emily? Got anything special planned for the coming days?
Well, sadly, Meredith can't make it this year.
Right.
I'm sure she'll make it out here sometime.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd best get on. I have to check on the oven. Or Santa will have to eat charcoal when he stops by tonight.
All right.
I'm making cookies.
Best get back to it myself.
See? I'm just
Give
keeping
our
in
love
the spirit.
to Barry and the kids. And Santa, if you happen to see him.
Will do. You and Emily have a great Christmas too, okay?
I think Kay is a little unimpressed with the fact that Meredith is not showing up. I'm getting that impression.
Is that much Christmas lighting really necessary?
I mean, each their own, right? My Christmas tree is actually very, very, minimal this year. That's also because I didn't want to put a bunch of tinsel on it in case the cats...
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Alright. So we did this one. Now, next. We go down the road. We'll go to this one. So we go down and we turn left. We go down to the end here. And then this way. And then we'll drop off the parcel. Wait. Yeah, anyway. I'm trying to be like smart about how I do it, but doesn't matter, not really. Not really. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Where's Heron Street again? It's a little bit further down, right? Swerving down Main Street. Is this Heron? Alright.
Heron Circle. Feels like I'm going round in circles sometimes.
Alright, so we have one letter to deliver. Is it here? 207? No. 209, sorry. 209 and 201. .201's on the other side over here, I'm guessing. Yeah. No wonder they use bikes nowadays to get around. Although, in this environment, you definitely want a truck. And also the bikes can't take packages, so actually, yeah, no, truck's better. This guy at least gets out and actually, like, brings stuff to the mailbox and doesn't just, like, throw a "sorry we missed you" card out of his window as he drives past. I didn't stop. Sorry. Not obeying traffic rules. It's somewhere here. 204 Jackson. Cool. Is this 204 Jackson? No. 204 is there. Yeah. Interesting. So this is where Jackson Street starts. Interesting.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Alright. And then, do I double back? Take the car back, go down to the general store, and then go to this Jackson. Oh, no, actually we might continue down. We'll continue down to the other Jackson. Just football throw it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they do here sometimes. It's like, sorry we missed you. It's like, I was literally working from home. There is no way you could have missed me. Oh, wait. No, it's not 106. It's one... Oh, that breeze is nice. 105. Alright. Now. I gotta do a little loop-de-loop. I mean, to be fair, I have to come back this way to go back to the post office. So, why don't we head over to the farm? Let's go to the farm. Reynolds Farm. So I'm gonna turn left here. Because I gotta loop back to the post office anyway, so. Really. Following all the traffic rules. Speed limit 40. I don't think this thing goes much faster than 40 anyway, so I think we're okay. Don't think it lets me speed. Fox! Oh. Whoa. Whoop, that's a post. Oh, okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. What is everyone panicked about? We all good. No dramas whatsoever. And then we just go down here. Everything is very easy to see in the snow as far as that goes. I mean, the road less so here at the moment, but that's okay. I need to be on the road. It's a farm. It's fine. This one. Reynolds Farm. Yeah, it's funny how these games make me feel like, oh, maybe it would be nice to live in like a little country, and I'm like, no, Robin, no, you'd hate it. Although, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe that's proof that I'm getting old. I'm like, ooh.
Wow, a visit from the Poker King. I humbly thank you for the honor.
The Poker King hath brought a parcel for the Jack of all trades.
Ooh, boy, Frank came through once again.
Ah, package from Frank, huh? I don't want to know what's in it.
A nice attempt at reverse psychology, but I'm not gonna tell you. But what I will tell you, I'm kicking off the new year with a bang. I better put this somewhere dry.
So fireworks.
And then it's back to reading Doyle Brunson's super system. Oh, you're in trouble this Sunday, sir.
And what are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm gonna visit my brother and his family in Idaho. Anyway, later, Thomas, and take care on those icy roads.
Cool. Da, da, da. Definitely wouldn't be a farm girl, that's for sure. Yeah, maybe like a little town that has like a bakery and a butcher and all that, like, it's all like the smaller. Although that's always more expensive too, so it's a nice idea, but realistically, probably not so much. Oh, I'm really not on the road here. There we go. Now I am. Alright, back the way we came. Because there was a parcel back this way as well that I need to drop off. I need to go So wow, you can go like up and around. That's kind of cool. I want to do some more exploring. I should. Check out the different routes.
Bert's out of town for the holidays, but he did ask me to keep an eye on his place. Seems to be in order.
Yeah, but we have a letter too that we need to drop off here. Where is his mailbox? Oh, over there. Geez, they're really making me work for this one. Look how pretty this is, though. Ugh. I don't know, maybe I would like to live somewhere like this. What do we think? I think it'd be nice. Maybe once I've retired. Maybe this is the sort of place I'll go when I retire. Like, I'll be able to afford anything but a nice, like, a small apartment. But maybe living in a smaller town means I can afford more. Maybe. Always hard to say. I got 25 years to think about it. Well, although the way they put up the retirement age might be more like... Oh. Like 30 years to think about it, but... Okay. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do? For fun? Oh, I can still do that, and I can go up and around. I'm gonna do that. For fun. Because I can. Because I can. Oh! Actual deer! It said there were deer, and there's actual deer. Oh my god, I love it. And then we just go around. Wait, am I going the right way now? Yeah. At least I don't have to worry about running into other cars around this area. I feel like this wouldn't be a normally used road all that often, at least. Yank. Yep, we're fine. Moving on. See, this is why I could never play like a game like Grand Theft Auto. I would literally be obeying all the traffic rules. And people would be like, oh my god, can you move? And I'd be like, yeah, but traffic rules. And people would be like, I hate you. And I'd be like, yeah, but traffic rules. So like, you know. I think we'll go deliver this one first.
Part and parcel. They must be out of town for the holidays. And yet another satisfied customer.
They're out of town for the holidays, so I'm just gonna leave the parcel sitting on the doorstep. Sure. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Best way for people to know that you're out of town and rob you. Parcels on the doorstop. But okay, cool. Okay, now I'm going to park in front of this car. No one can accuse me of holding up traffic. Just saying. Oh, I need the parcel. The last one. We got this.
Christmas gift? Here's hoping.
To the general store we go. Da 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 da. Hi, Nancy.
Greetings, Nancy.
Hello, Thomas. That should be the last batch of Christmas pudding ingredients.
Sounds good. Is it for you or for the store?
For the store, of course. I'm not gonna change my cooking schedule just because of Christmas.
Your cooking schedule?
Mm-hmm. A set meal for every day of the week.
Can I ask what your cooking schedule looks like?
Sure. Monday's mac and cheese, chili on Tuesday, meatloaf Wednesday, cheeseburger Thursday, fish Fridays, Saturday steak and mash, and it's corn on the cob Sundays.
Yeah, not bad.
I think I'd rather mix things up every once in a while.
And all the hassle that comes along with it? Have fun with that.
Thanks, Nancy, and enjoy the chili tonight.
They're a healthy addition to any diet.
And tasty. I'll be on my way now.
I get into the habit of like finding a dish I really like, and then I will eat that same dish like pretty frequently for the next like so many days, weeks, whatever, and then I'll find something else, or I'll like go back to something else, and yeah. But I tend to eat the same thing a lot. It's more of a budget thing. It's just easier. Because actually a schedule like that, I'm like, man, you'd like your ingredients.
Hey, Thomas, do you think it'll ever stop snowing? I'm glad it's the last day before Christmas break.
Well, sorry, Frank. They're forecasting snow until at least the new year. But hey, about Christmas. Meredith bailed on us, which leaves us with a bit more food than we can handle. Maybe you'd like to volunteer and help us eat it tomorrow evening.
Christmas dinner at the Weiss residence. That sounds great, Thomas, but I'm afraid I'm all tied up. The Knicks are playing the Celtics. I think the Celtics will go all the way this year, but I wouldn't count out an upset at the Garden.
I'm not gonna give you betting advice, Frank.
I'm gonna have to sleep on it, but you know I can't pass up a juicy bet. Hey, Thomas, before you go home, I need a favor.
Sure.
Can you help me with that guy over there? He said he's looking for a job, but I really gotta run now. Try to find out what he's made of, okay? Good luck.
I'm doing a job interview? Okay.
Hello, young man. I heard you were looking for a job. My name's Thomas Weiss, and I've been working for the Postal Service for nearly 40 years.
Hi, I'm Matt Kearney. I'm glad someone finally showed up.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Is he in the other game as well? I'm not sure.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm basically a computer expert, kind of in between jobs right now. I've been programming since I was 11 years old. I'm looking to start my own software company.
But I assume you are aware that we don't have computers here.
Yes, and that's where I come in. I can overhaul this old-fashioned operation and have it running twice as efficiently with the help of computers.
But I guess there aren't any computers yet that deliver mail to someone's front door.
Oh, it's only the beginning. In the future, people won't write letters anymore, and parcels will be delivered by battery-powered mini helicopters.
Right, okay.
Not
But
all
let's
parcels.
focus a bit more on the here and now. Do you enjoy working with customers?
I think everyone would enjoy someone who skips the small talk and gets the job done as soon as possible.
Well, that may be, but my question was if you enjoy working with customers.
Sure. I love people. I love helping people. Could we
I
wrap
do
this
not.
up now, please? I don't think working here requires an extensive interview process.
Matt, I don't think you're...
I'd like to ask one more
I
question,
don't think you're
actually.
qualified to work here. Can you please get up and leave as fast as possible?
What salary are you looking for?
I know I can't ask for a salary in the computer expert range, but I would expect a salary that reflects a senior position.
I don't think this will work out. Good luck finding something else.
Do you even know what you're doing right now?
I'm sorry, Matt. I just don't think this will work out.
And I just don't think you know what you're talking about. But, oh well, bye.
See ya, Matt. Get the fuck out. Sorry. Excuse my language. Sorry. He was pissing me off. Tuesday afternoon. I like it's afternoon, but it's dark. Wintertime.
Yep. Hello.
Hey, honey, it's me. Finally found time to call. Having such a busy day. Did you invite anyone else over for tomorrow?
Yes, I did, but no takers. So it's just you, me, and Mildred. Or is Beth coming as well?
Yeah, Beth is coming. So happy I could finally change her mind.
Nice work. She's great company.
As opposed to Mildred? No, this is not funny. Mildred is a sweetheart. And you better wear the Christmas sweater she knitted for you last year.
I love Christmas sweaters, so don't worry about it.
Great. So I won't be the only one looking stupid. Oh, by the way, I've got great news. We finally found someone to take some shifts off my hands.
That's fantastic.
Is
no
that
more
Matt?
60-hour work weeks. Do you know who it is?
I wasn't at the interview, but I was introduced to him after he was hired.
Matt.
Did he wear glasses?
Yes, he did.
Did he have curly hair?
Yeah. Are we playing Guess Who? His name is Matt. Matt Kearney. He said he's going to completely overhaul our computer system.
That's the guy I interviewed this afternoon.
Really? Did you like him?
No.
He made my blood boil. That kid's a piece of work.
Yikes. But it doesn't matter. He'll be taking the load off my shoulders. And I won't be working alongside him anyway. You'll probably see him more often than I will.
And there I was thinking I dodged a bullet.
We'll see how it all pans out. Oh, gotta go now. Bye, hun.
It's like, well, I guess if he has to, he can take that job. Alright, let's watch some TV tonight. It's Christmas Eve. Put on a Christmas movie. Put on a Christmas movie. It's Christmas.
Guten Tag. I am Klaus Kartoffelknoodle. You must be Jimmy, my new partner. We will be the best team in the district. Where is the cop car? Let's catch some crooks. You don't like to talk much, Jimmy?
I need a friggin' coffee.
Yeah, coffee and a real donut. I love it.
And all I can say is that probably exists somewhere. Christmas morning. So I won't be at work because it's Christmas morning. Again, it's dark because it's morning and it's winter.
Weiss residents, good morning.
Hey, Dad. It's me.
Hey there, Em.
Meredith Christmas.
Meredith Christmas.
I was hoping to hear one of your special holiday puns.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas to you, too. I wish I was in PO right now.
That makes 2 of us. And probably 3, but Mom's at the motel.
Guess I'm not the only one working today, then. Fine mess I got myself into, huh?
Guys, we have literal storms tomorrow for Christmas Day. They are actually expecting thunderstorms in the afternoon. Oh, lordy.
Do you want my 2 cents, or shall I just listen?
I reckon I already know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I'll be okay, Dad. Work's progressing nicely, actually. And Tess is coming over later. She's also stuck here. We're going to try to cook up some semblance of a Christmas meal.
Oh, that's good to hear, Em. But I'm glad the other M will be in charge of my Christmas dinner.
Can't disagree there. Her lemon mashed potatoes alone blows all my cooking out of the water. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try to pry that secret recipe out of her. I'm gonna call her at the motel right now. Thanks for talking, Dad. And Meredith Christmas.
Missile Thomas wishes you the same.
Oh, I did not hear that. Love you.
She said she wanted Christmas puns. I'm giving her Christmas puns. What is she complaining about?
Oh, Mildred, you shouldn't have. We already have the most beautiful pair of Christmas sweaters in the world. Now we have 2 sweaters each. You must have put so much work into them.
Oh, please don't mention it, dearie. Knitting sweaters can be quite straining, but knowing how happy they make you always makes up for it.
Yeah, maybe don't make
We're
us.
so grateful. Right, Thomas?
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. Thank you. But I think you should not do this again.
They're beautiful. Thank you so much, Mildred. They're so comfy and colorful. If only it was Christmas every day.
Oh, Thomas, that makes me so happy to hear.
Be nice about it.
I can't wait to start working on next year's designs. I've also made sweaters for Frank and Jack
Jeez.
and Robert and Bert.
This woman
but they all
puts in
said
some work.
that wool gives them an allergic reaction. Isn't that a coincidence? Beth, I hope you aren't allergic to wool.
You're not going to believe the coincidence, Mildred, but yes, I actually am. And it's such a shame. If only I, too, could celebrate Christmas wearing one of those beautiful sweaters. Anyway, Emily, would you be a darling and pass me the peas, please?
Peas? I don't... Oh, you mean the string beans. I suppose peas would have gone lovely with the meal as well, now that you mention it. Right, Thomas?
Peas, beans, it's all green to me.
Oh, yes, of course. I meant the string beans. Of course, silly me. But let me get on with it. It's time for my presents now.
That was weird.
And you may have already guessed that they're books. Mildred, why don't you open yours first?
Well, I'm not really one for presents, but I appreciate the gesture. Let's see now. The Cat's Pajamas. I've never heard of it, but it has a nice title, I suppose.
It's an encyclopedia about cats. A whiskerpedia, if you will. Someone drew my attention to it, and I immediately thought of you.
Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Such a heartfelt gift. Isn't it, Thomas?
Emily, can you stop pulling me into the conversations? Can you just let it happen? If I say something, I say something. I need you to stop pulling me into this conversation.
Maybe you can start knitting your cats some pajamas now.
Well, they do like balls of yarn. Thank you, Beth.
It was my pleasure,
No.
Mildred. And now for Emily's gift.
Isn't it, Thomas?
Thank you, Beth.
It's like, all right,
I
passive
do always
aggressive.
appreciate your taste in books, so I'm looking forward to The Countess and the Carpenter. Ah, would you look at that? Is this a romance novel? I've never really read one of those.
Right in one guess, Emily. I hear the writer Summer's here, so this book is locally sourced, so to speak. And, dare I say it, the prose is quite compelling in the romance department, if you catch my drift.
I think I do. Beth, you are something else.
I feel like Emily doesn't
Thank
like
you.
Beth very much.
This will certainly get a nice spot on our bookcase.
Ah, good to know the romance department is in our bookcase now, so I'll know where to find it.
Well, I'm looking forward to reading it already. Thank you so much, dear
Is
Beth.
it me or is like Emily
You're
just
welcome, Emily. I'm sure you'll love it.
like a little bit passive aggressive
Okay,
towards
Thomas,
Beth and
it's
Beth
your
towards
turn
Emily?
now.
Maybe I'm just reading it wrong.
Sports facts too. Even more crazy sports facts. Whew, boy, I love this stuff. I'm actually reading part 1 at the moment, so I can tuck into this straight after. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome, Thomas. And you're right, there's some fascinating tidbits in part 1 as well. Even if one no longer actively plays sports, it's at least fun to read about it, right?
Yeah, Beth is a little Beth is a little passive aggressive. I'm not sure. I'm having. Hey Ava, how you doing?
Hey now, kids playing basketball still regret it when they challenge the mailman for
Happy
a game of
holidays,
horse.
season greetings.
Well, there's no shame in admitting that you're not getting any younger, Thomas. In fact, none of us are exactly spring chickens anymore. Things like your arthritis can't magically be wished away by positive
Everyone's being a bit
thinking.
passive aggressive. It's very Christmas dinner like.
Who's up for some blueberry pie?
I mean, there's a whole
of blueberries,
turkey literally
my
sitting on the
bridge
table still.
partner,
That's fine.
Edna's niece discovered this mole last week.
Oh God.
Hold that thought, Mildred. I really need to take this.
Yeah, I need to get away from this table.
Hello?
Emily's the wife as
Could you
well.
put me through to Meredith Weiss, please?
Excuse me. Who is this?
Oh, it's Steve. Steve Mitchell from work. Is Meredith there?
You're talking to her father in Oregon. She's at home, celebrating Christmas?
Wait, what? Christmas? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to bother you. Is it Christmas already? Gosh, I totally missed that.
Steve, bro.
I'm going to couple of all-nighters. I'm gonna splash some water on my face.
Okay, Steve.
Sorry again, Mr. Weiss. Enjoy your evening. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Steve has some problems.
Everything okay, honey?
No.
All fine, dear. Just someone who doesn't understand the spirit of Christmas. Never mind. Beth, you were saying?
I wasn't actually.
No,
but
it was
I was
the
looking
mole.
for a way to say this, and now's as good a time as any, I suppose.
The mole lady was talking.
My dear friends, I am leaving Providence Oaks.
What?
You're what?
What's that, dear?
Why?
Well, before we move on to the sad part, let me first tell you the good part. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be a grandmother.
Oh, Beth, that is amazing.
Well, I'll be.
I can't hear you over the turkey.
I mean, congratulations.
Yes, my son Daniel and his wife are expecting. Isn't that wonderful?
I mean, for some people.
And here's the proverbial kicker. You may remember that they moved to Savannah, Georgia a few years ago. So if you put 2 and 2 together...
I need to put my cookies in the oven. Hold on, guys. I need to put my cookies in the oven. 2 seconds. Okay, cookies are in the oven. Let me put 17 minutes on my timer. Timer. 17 minutes, go. Alright. Also, my foot really hurts. I've done some proper damage. God. Don't buy cheap shoes. Anyway.
They're having quadruplets? I'm joking, of course. That's great, Beth. I'm so happy for you.
That is marvelous, Beth. Congratulations. I wish you and your family all the happiness in the world. But I'll miss you something terrible. We all will. But we have to toast to the good news. Thomas, go pour us some brandy and I'll get the pie.
Are we just not having the turkey?
Would you have any antacid? That eggnog is starting to stir up something indiscreet.
You had me at brandy. Now, let's celebrate this wonderful evening.
Well, we're having
ladies.
pie, but
Here's to a
the
lovely
entire
old Christmas
turkey is still sitting
spent
there.
with good friends.
Here, here.
Here.
We just skipped the turkey. We're just going straight to pie. Boxing Day morning.
Hey, Thomas. Did you see the game last night?
Morning, Frank. Nope. We had our Christmas dinner.
Nobody wanted to gobble it up.
What happened?
The Celtics were up by 25 in the third quarter, but they still lost the game in double overtime.
Trying to work out if my foot's swollen. I think it is. Your friend got you a book of dad jokes? It's fine. I can ban mods, right? So it'll be fine.
Wow. I thought the Celtics had a great team.
They do, and I'm still betting on them to win it all this season. But betting against them sure paid off last night.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Frank.
Ha, Thomas. We'll see.
Pretty sure.
Have a good one today.
Frank had issues with gambling in the next game as well. Sorry, the original game. Alright, what do we got today? Oh, wow. We got some deliveries all the way down here to the cabins. We've got the motel. We've got drop off at the motel. Why did Ava suddenly unfriend me on Discord? Ooh. We've got one down Bear Creek. Okay. Okay. All right. So we might actually do this area, then here, and then we'll go down and we'll follow this around. We'll go by Bear Creek. And we'll go down to through the cabins, the motel, and then we'll head home. But was I kidding? Yeah, was I kidding? All right. Let us. The general store is just right there. I might just grab. What address is the general store? Main Street. 207 Main Street. I'm gonna take this. We're just gonna go.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
We're just gonna walk across the street for this one, I think. Do I reckon? Because then I can flip around. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk. And it's nice! Look at the snow! And across the road. Listening to the crunch of boots on snow. What did she say she has on Wednesdays? She has mac and cheese on Mondays, chili on Tuesdays. Thursdays was cheeseburgers. I've forgotten what.
Yes,
Wednesday
I understand, but Maureen said...
Doesn't really matter what Maureen said. I can't help that her orders have been delayed because of the snow. She should have just ordered sooner. It's not like New Year's Eve appeared on the calendar out of nowhere.
That's true, but it was only 2 weeks ago that she decided to throw a celebration at the diner. And once we're sure we can host a proper party for everyone, you are also invited.
That sounds an awful lot like blackmail to me. Please come to my party, Nancy. But first, hand over a football team supply of cheesy dip, quiche, and sloppy joes.
I'm sure she didn't mean it that way, and I'm sure you're more than welcome either way. But I have to run now. Bye, Nancy. And hi-bye, Thomas.
Bye, Kay.
Marine Hennessy strikes again.
I feel like the cigarette is blurred. But maybe that's just because I have everything on low.
I guess tact never has been her strong suit.
That's one way to put it. One thing's for sure, she does not know how to run a business.
Why are we
Always
behind
bites off
Thomas's
more than
head?
she could chew. And now I'm supposed to come to the
There we go.
rescue?
Isn't this a great opportunity to generate some extra revenue?
With the ridiculous discount she's demanding, it's mostly nothing but a great opportunity.
We
for a
like
lot of
looking at
extra
the
work.
back of Thomas's head.
Anyway, is that parcel for me? You can just put it on the counter.
Sure thing, Nancy. Have a great day.
Nancy's a bit of a character as well. I got the impression Nancy isn't necessarily known for her tact either. Can I cross the street safely? I get the impression she's not super tactful herself. And it's still cookies. Sorry. I'm excited. I love cookies. I have to make up a batch. I don't know if James is actually coming down. I have to find out. I have to make up a batch of
Season's
new
greetings, P.O.
cookies.
It's the second day of Christmas, and I don't have turtle doves or partridges in pear trees. But you know what I do have?
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Season's greetings to you too, Jack. It's, Angela here.
Oh, hi, James.
Gremlins the other day.
Cool.
Right in my own cozy
Do you like,
VCR-equipped living room. And I just want to
cookies?
say that it was a lovely and inexpensive way to have a great time.
Well, James, see, soft cookies are better than crunchy cookies. These are soft cookies, so that'll be fine. If you're not feeling
Another
well, though,
satisfied
James,
customer.
you don't have to
Unless
come
it's
on the
Bill's.
26th. I've got the week off. Like, there's no rush. So, literally doesn't matter. Also, the jingle played and triggered your dog. I'm sorry. Just eepy. A soft cookie with... You feel like a soft cookie with all the holiday food. There. I mean, I always feel like a soft cookie. I am a soft cookie. But that's also why my hugs are so good. Because I'm soft. And this hard body nonsense. I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy. Something along those lines. I am a soft cookie. It's true. Right about here? This one? But cool. Yeah, I have some... So the cookies that are in now, I have a few more of those that I can put in, but I was going to put them in tomorrow, so I might make up a fresh batch then for... If you come down, James, I'll make up a fresh batch of cookies. Or I could do muffins as well. Something. I'll figure something out. I don't have any soft drinks, though. We'll have to arrange that if you come down. You say this as you eat mint chocolate chip. God, I love mint. I love mint and chocolate. It's the best. Where am I? 200 Jackson.
Part and parcel.
Da 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 da. Mint and chocolate is the best. I will not be making mint chocolate though. I love mint chocolate, but these cookies are just chocolate chip.
The Kovacs family always heads to Arizona in the wintertime.
So again,
Who can blame them?
So I'm gonna leave a parcel on their front porch so everyone knows that they're out of town. You're welcome. Doing my bit for the neighborhood robberies. All right. Yeah, I think I've just got chocolate chips. I should probably pop by the store. I should check what time the store's open till.
There we go.
You did think this was GTA 6? Really? What gave it away that it wasn't? Stop sign? Oh, wait, where am I going? I'm going that way. Wait, am I on the wrong side? Yeah. Just checking I'm on the correct side of the road. The view over the van. Oh. Yeah. I don't think GTA 6 does these kind of atmospheres. Don't feel like this is really their thing. Oh. Just gonna hop out here for a second. Yoink. Oh, this is near where I live. This is my house.
It's always nice when our neighbors get a letter. Here's to you, Andy and Toby.
Aw, he put his glasses on for a second. That was cute. You can smell the cookies. Now, I feel like I need to update my... Hold on, actually. Hold on. You guys have put this in my head. I'm blaming you. Edit stream info. Tag. Soft cookie. Add tag. So now I've got normal person energy, variety, cat mom, benevolent burden, wholesome vibes, soft cookie. Done. Alright, resume. I blame all of you. You put it into my head now. My tag now includes soft cookie. Soft cookie sounds the dirtiest of them all.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Soft cookie. Face is a soft cookie. Okay. Now. Stop sign. Where am I going? We have to go. We're going out. Out along the way. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, could I have gone down? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. We are going this way. And then we have to go up this way. We're gonna take these back roads. Look at the snow. I love it. Sorry, I'm just watching my timer.
Just keep the wheels steady and trust the snow chains on the tires.
Oh, are we worried about this back road? Maybe I shouldn't be going so fast. It does say there's possibility of deer. And we did see deer on a different area. And man, those deer, they don't stop. They just come bounding out. So pretty. I'm so sad I have to play this on low graphics quality, but it just, the stream just, with the camera and it just says no. So. It's it's just a thing, you know? Oh. Wait. Oh. We gotta kind of like go up here. Alright. Driving crazy in that snow? Yeah, no, we're fine. Hold on. I've done this wrong. It's a bunny rabbit. Everything's fine.
I'm reminded of our honeymoon to Niagara Falls all those many years ago. A little more impressive than our local waterfall, but not by much.
Alright. He's fine. He's got the snow tires. We're fine. Where am I? Bear Creek. Let's go. Is this the dude in the original like game that we started the romance with, Mr. Lumberjack Man?
Hey there.
Yeah, it is.
Looks like Santa's
Robert.
a little late this year.
This is who we romance.
If you keep ordering heavy parcels like this, Santa might just skip your house altogether.
No, sorry, Thomas. Let me give you a hand.
Thanks,
that must
Robert.
be the fire pit I ordered. Now I can finally go ice
ordered a
fishing
fire
without
pit.
freezing at the same time.
You're gonna hook up with my daughter.
That sounds like a nice adventure.
Well, you're in luck. Bert's out of town, so I could use someone else to talk to. Not that Bert talks that much. How about it? Tomorrow evening.
Sure, let's do it. But you better make sure that fire pit is working.
Perfect.
I mean, if
I'll
my
bring
daughter's
all the
gonna hook
gear,
up with him, I might as well get to know him, right?
Feel free to bring some booze. Hey, did you have a nice Christmas, by the way?
I've had better. My daughter couldn't make it.
Sorry to hear that. Anyways, I won't hold you up any longer. I need to assemble this baby. See you tomorrow, Thomas. I'll come pick you up.
It's cookie time! So does that mean now that I have a ice fishing with Robert? Hell yes. Alright, guys, give me 2 seconds. Very important. I gotta go get the cookies. I'll be right back. I have fresh. They're still very hot, so I'm gonna let them sit for a bit, but cookies. Just gonna let them sit there for a bit though. They're just out of the oven and they're hot. Okay. Cool. So ice fishing with Robert now. Adding things onto agendas. Alright, now. I'm going all the way down here. So we just gotta back up a little bit. Up. There we go. This little bridge. Huh. Oh god. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, there we go. I've been driving Alan's car because he's away. I'm using it to like traverse to and from taking care of Millie. And I hate those roads where people park like on both sides. It's not a big road and they park on like either side, like right next to each other. I'm like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just leave some space for people to actually get around so I don't feel like I'm gonna knock up fucking windows? Oh my god. Anyway. It's fine. Luckily he has a small car. Because I would die if it was any bigger. I just wouldn't drive it, to be honest. Falling rocks. Still falling rocks. Oh, that was close. Nearly killed Thomas. We're fine. We're fine, though. It's fine. Alright, so we have to go into this little... What are we doing here, guys? We just hanging out? Apparently they're just... Maybe they had a little car accident? See, there's no way this is a two-way road. Like,
these cabins must be so cozy in the wintertime.
This road.
Cold. Probably freezing cold.
Sucks. This is not... Actually, this reminds me so much of going up to my uncle's cabin in Canada. Oh, I missed it. And the roads are like this, right? It's just like, you're just like, there's no way. It's fine. There's no way that this is like a road meant for two cars. Like, there's just no way. Is there a mailbox? Where the crap is the mailbox? Oh, it's there. Jesus. Ma'am, you need to move this tree, because that's ridiculous. I shouldn't have to frickin' forage my way through bushes to... Alright, can I get out if I... No, I have to go back. That's fine. Oh, wrong way. Again, not meant for two cars, but yeah. You know that two cars have absolutely at some point passed each other on this road, which is nuts. And I believe we're heading, yeah, further along. Oh yeah, motel. We have one more. Just have the parcel for the motel, yeah? Driving in a winter wonderland. See the snow, how it's falling. See me zoom. We're probably gonna crash. Oh, yeah we are. Oh, yeah we are. Oh, is that a news truck? Oh, news truck.
Whoa, looks like you're having some car trouble.
Yeah, just a second, my good man. Gabriel, can you figure out what's wrong with this blasted vehicle? Give me some good news here.
I mean, I'm not really a car mechanic, Mr. Price, but I know the smoke isn't a good sign.
No, duh, Einstein. Say, hey, Mr. Mailman, what's your story?
Name's Thomas Weiss, and yes, I do deliver the mail.
Okay, then you're Thomas Weiss, mailman, and I'm Connor Price, annoyed man. Gabe, if you don't know what you're doing, then why on God's green earth are you fiddling around with that engine?
Just thought I'd pop up in the hood, Mr. Price. What with the smoke and all? It needs to vent.
Needs to vent, huh? Never have I felt more like a busted car engine. God! I'm dying in this podunk country-ass town. Bunch of freaking yokels.
So, hey there.
He seems nice.
I see you've already had the privilege of the full Connor Price experience.
I guess that car engine isn't the only thing that needs to blow off steam.
Yeah, Connor can be a bit much.
Becky.
Anyway, I'm Ilsa Richter, local TV segment producer turned car problem solver. And that sporting young man over there is Gabriel Serrano, local TV sound guy turned amateur mechanic. Emphasis on amateur.
Hey, I never claimed to know anything about cars. Just because I used to be a studio tech, Mr. Price put me on engine duty. Anyway, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm Thomas Weiss. And as the local mail carrier, I know just the guy to fix your car problem.
If you mean Young Car Service, I'm way ahead of you, Mr. Weiss. They're on their way right now.
That's great, Ilsa. You're an even better car problem solver than you are a segment producer.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Gabe.
That must be Ben Young. You're in capable hands. He'll have you fixed up in no time.
God, I hope so. We need to get to Melville, and we're already way behind schedule.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come in here for a second, please.
Oh, no.
Excuse me.
I hate
Duty
this guy.
apparently calls. Happy travels. Sounds like there's an emergency.
Uh-huh. Hey, I'm new here. All of a sudden, I have to check in 3 people at once who want their own rooms. Separate but close to one another, all equipped with TV VCRs. And, well, long story short, I need to reach Emily Weiss, stat. I'm guessing the local post guy would know where to reach her.
Emily's off today, but I'm sure a smart guy like you will
I
figure
kind of
things
want to
out
stick
in
it
no
to him a little
time.
bit because he was such a dick.
Oh, thank you ever so much for nothing. God, where am I supposed to see whether room 2 has a VCR installed?
I'll just leave the parcel here on the counter. Bye. They're already gone. Mighty fast towing there, Ben.
Love that I could just, like, stick it to him. He was such a jerk. Also, I made 4 of those cookies. I'll give you 2 guesses of how many cookies will be left by the end of today. -4, yeah. I have 5 more to bake, and then I need to create up a new batch. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably bake up. Although, I'm making that polenta and plum cake tomorrow, so Maybe I don't need to bake up the cookies. They can last. They can wait until the 26th. So much more satisfying than buying them. And they're tasty, too. I rolled through that stop sign. I know. I'm bad. Sorry. I deserve a ticket. Need some Christmas music going. Are you like... Are you just hanging out here, or like what's going on? You just... Are you okay? I think, ma'am, I think you had Max. Where did you come from? Ma'am, are you okay? Do you want me to push the car? Little push. No? Okay. I'm not stopping you. You are literally stopping yourself. I stopped to see if they were okay. And apparently they are. And they don't want my help, so... But it's definitely not me stopping you, friend. You've got a... clear road. I'm a soft cookie. Hi, Fox. This is not, no. Sorry. It's where the statue is. Here we go. This is it. The deer, the stag statue. Yeah, not a lot of people on the road today. I'm gonna say the weather's probably keeping people indoors. It's also Boxing Day, so, you know. There we go. It's 26.
Hey, if it isn't Connor Price.
Oh, that's him, huh? He's taller than he looks on TV.
I was hoping you'd be spared the Connor Price experience. Suffice it to say, he was not friendly.
Wow, sounds like a real jerk.
He was.
Hello, Mr. Price. Still fuming, I see.
Well, hey there. Good to see you, man. Yeah, I guess smoking is a slightly healthier way to blow off steam.
No, it's not. Boys and girls?
Change of plans.
No, it's not. Don't do that.
Hi,
No.
ma'am. I
Don't
don't
do
think
that.
we've met. Connor Price,
Don't do that.
KNW6.
It's not. Don't do that.
Welcome to the Oregon Trail Motel, sir. Better get to work, honey. I'll see you tonight.
Okay, what's up with her? Christmas hangover?
No, it's just that I told her about our earlier meeting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, about that.
Sorry, I was a jerk.
Listen, I'm man enough to admit that it wasn't my finest hour.
Good man.
I'm usually a lot more easygoing. In fact, the Willamette Week once called me one of the most likable faces in local broadcasting.
Likable faces.
That's quite all right. Water under the Bear Creek Bridge, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, when my car isn't breaking down during a tight shooting schedule, I'm a pretty swell guy. Believe me, that's the price guarantee.
So, has Ben Young managed to fix your van yet?
No, that's the change of plans I was referring to. Turns out we need some parts that the garage doesn't have in stock, so Young's having them shipped over ASAP. But in the meantime,
oh, that'll be
we
me
decided
bringing
to
that
stay
in.
right here in lovely, picturesque, whatchamacallit, USA.
It's Providence Oaks, P.O. for short.
Yeah, well, to be honest, all these little villages look pretty much the same to me anyway.
You remember when
we're
you said you were
supposed to be shooting
likable?
some remotes on local end-of-year festivities and such. A grand kickoff to our special series on small-town American life. And it doesn't really make much of a difference if we start here or in freaking Melville.
Except, of course, that Providence Oaks is way nicer than frickin' Melville.
I was gonna say, this town has warmth. I like warmth. And so do our viewers.
I don't like Connor.
So get ready for your town to be featured in part 1 of The Oregon Trail. Title pending. Might be a little too on the nose.
Starts watching Watson get down from where he was sleeping, and he used it to like step down, and like each step was like a stretching both of the front paws, and then like it was funny. I swear he's still growing. He's so big. It was so small when I got him. That's why pets don't get people like puppies and kittens for Christmas unless you know that they're ready to deal with the full-size thing. Because it's not a joke, man. Such a big boy. Alright. There's some sort of computer game with that name.
That is the same name as this motel. So I guess it isn't particularly original. My wife works here as a receptionist, but she's not the one who named it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Real conversations with real Americans, right? But as fun as this is, I
Connor,
should be
I hate
turning
you.
in. The three of us each got our own quaint little room. Mine's non-smoking, unfortunately. Still beats Gabriel's. His doesn't even have a TV. Can you believe it?
Yes, I think I can.
Anyway, great banter. See you around, my main mailman.
Nah, Connor, I
Bye.
hate you. Hey, Morgan, how you doing, man? Been a minute. How's your how's this holiday season treating you? Let's read a book. We got given a book at Christmas.
The yo-yo started out as a weapon in the Philippines during the 16th century, before being
Yeah, I know
introduced
that's
to the
more
United
my fault
States
than
as a
yours, but,
toy
yeah.
in 1929. It weighed 4 pounds and had a 20-foot cord. Australian rower Bobby Pierce won the 1928 Olympic Games against 8 other competitors, even though he stopped during the race to let ducks pass in front of him.
No. Trust. I'm gonna take the blame here, Morgan. My schedule has been non-existent, so it's fine. I will take this. I will take the blame. But I'm glad the holiday season was alright. Wait, what? You didn't have your PC for more than a month. Since your PSD started to give up and a new one took more than a month to arrive. Oh, shit. Oh, that would make me cry. that would legitimately... I am so afraid of something like that happening, of just a piece giving up in my PC and not being able to replace it, like, just from, like, a strictly financial standpoint. I am so afraid of that happening. It's all good now, though. Everything works. Good, 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 good. Yeah, oh, God. See, I'm just... Yeah, terrified. Terrified. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's a busy day. It doesn't look like we have the parts yet for the service station. They're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Got a bunch of stuff. Let's do a cheeky, we will go up this way, right? We'll go do this, and then we'll go up, and then we'll go up and around, and we'll go down to Moe's Diner, drop off, and then we'll go by the logging road. And then we can go up here, down, do it that way. Yeah, so this is the DLC. Yeah. This is the DLC. The season's greeting. So we're playing as Meredith's dad. So this is who, you know, she was covering for. So yeah. Okay, so what did I say? So we'll go up Main Street. Cool. We'll do it this way. And I'm loving it because it's like, it's so nostalgic as far as wait, is that a delivery for right there? Oh, well, I'll just walk over to that then. Why not, right? Like, this type of weather is, like, so what I remember.
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
I wonder if I can just walk across here. So yeah, it's a feels good for me. It's making me, oh, come on, let me walk over this. You're stupid. It's kind of making me, like, miss my family even more, obviously, but also, it's just, yeah. I'm still not used to having a summer Christmas. It's still, even after all these years, I mean, what am I up to? I'm back in Australia now 14 years. It's still weird. It is still weird. Both ways. It is still weird to have a summer Christmas. It's still weird, even after all these years. Classic upside down things.
Hi, Beth. Got a delivery for you. Where do you want it?
And I have cookies.
Oh, dear Thomas. I almost didn't see you come in there. I was lost in
still
thought,
warm.
I suppose.
And they're
Please
melting.
just put it on the counter if you will. Thank you. And thank you again for a lovely Christmas dinner. I had a marvelous time with you all.
Yeah.
We loved having you over, Beth, as always.
I don't know. You were kind of
Emily
passive
and
aggressive.
I had a great time. Although always is not going to last forever, it seems.
Well put, Thomas. I do like that.
It was a bit unexpected, but I can understand why the grass is greener in the south for you right now.
My reason for leaving is wonderful, for sure. I can only count myself fortunate. And I wouldn't miss a thing now that the little one is on the way. Oh, but I will miss you two. As Helen Keller once wrote, so long as the memory of certain beloved friends lives in my heart, I shall say that life is good.
That's nice. I'd write it down, but I forgot my pen.
So, haven't you ever thought of moving closer to Meredith over all these years? She is living quite a ways away, right?
I don't know if that was supposed to be a sarcastic comment of, like, I forgot my pen. I actually did think it was a nice quote. And I was like, that would be a quote that I would want to write down. But I feel like it came off as snarky. And I didn't mean it to.
Thought about it? Yes. Your news has put things into perspective, I suppose. But leaving here would sure be a big step. Maybe too big, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Meredith will even make it out here one day. And
He
there's
does
always
eventually.
the phone, of course.
And don't forget the Postal Service.
Binding the nation together.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Thomas. I need to sort through this new delivery you've just brought in. And believe you me, that's going to take me a while.
I understand. It's best to take your time with things like that.
Exactly. Whether one likes it or not. Until next time, my friend.
Up and at 'em. See you, Beth.
I didn't actually make these, like, bake these 4 cookies that I have to actually eat them all right now. But they're warm and delicious, and it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna sit here and nom on all 4. They're just out of the oven. They're nice and warm. The chocolate chips are, like, still melting in them. What do you want me to do?
Hello, Bright Eyes.
Thank you for the follow, found God in a tomato. That must have been an interesting experience. And yoink. Alright. Let's see where we're going.
Gloriously fine.
Yeah, sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to work out where I'm going. We're going up.
Friday it is out there, y'all. Want to hear a PO positive? You tuned into the right frequency.
So I'm headed
PO positive or pet peeve?
this way.
Let's hear one from Mildred Meow Jenkins.
Hi, Jack. I would like to thank our own Robert Harris for all the snow he shoveled from my driveway this week. He
Yoink.
even brought a fish snack for my cats.
Aw.
Say thank you to Robert now, my dears.
Oh, I've gone too far. Yoink.
Way to go, Robert.
Stay hydrated. Okay, I can do that. How you doing? Thank you for the hydration. All the cookies, I probably should. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. Keep you moving. I apologize. Sorry. I am doing great. I loved this game, and I'm loving the DLC. And it's making me nostalgic for small town living, even though technically I wouldn't actually want to live in a small town. Still making me nostalgic. There's another car just randomly sitting here. Bro, are you guys just like scoping out the neighborhood? What's happening? Why are you just sitting in the car? Is it not this one? Is it the next one? It's numbered this one. It's this one. It's fine.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Of course, I keep forgetting, like, I'm looking at this, like, small town, right? I keep forgetting this is based in, like, the 80s, when the VCR was first coming in to play. So I'm like, I'm not actually nostalgic. Well, actually, so nostalgic is the right phrase, but it's not necessarily for a small town. It's for a different time. Oh my god, I'm old. Sorry. It's just been made so perfectly clear to me how old I actually am. Oh, I'm gonna use somebody's driveway here. Can I use your driveway just to, like, pull into here for a second? Oh, wrong way. Just for a second. I'm just gonna... Okay, don't hit the car, though. Ah, yes, the moments. The moments you realize. In my day, I remember a time I had to videotape. I had to sit there, VCR, waiting to record what I wanted to record. Oh dear. Good times. Not just videotapes, cassette tapes. Ugh. I tell ya, it was a simpler time. Not saying it was a better time, it was a simpler time though. Cannot ignore that. Wait, where am I? 106. What's this package? $105. This is what it is. Cool. So that's just across the street here.
Let's get this to its destination.
That's this place, right here. I didn't go far enough. That's fine. I like listening to him crunchy crunch in the snow. Is this another person? I'm letting burglars know they're not home? Yeah.
Neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night.
That is such a small little package. It's gonna get snowed under. They're not gonna be able to find it. Next. Where am I going? Okay, so we're going... Oh, that's right. I was gonna go up this way. We're gonna take this back road to here. Then do this. Then do these, and then go back. That's what I was gonna do. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Stop sign. I am getting Mr. Rogers vibes from this, actually. I kind of said it as a joke, but wait. Can I turn in here? That's where I'm supposed to be turning in. What am I doing? Stop. I need to turn. Okay. Alright, watch out for deer. Just gonna zoom through the snow. I'm sure it's fine. We've got snow tires. Be all good. Everything's fine. Bit of drifting. Actually slowed down the van when I turned like that, even though I was technically like still like gas pedal to the metal sort of deal. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. And we're gonna get to the diner. See? Here we go. Oh. Oh, oh, that's fine. Diner. There we go. We made it. 500 Lake Road. Let's get the right parcel. 500 Lake Road. First one. Oh. Bro, step over it. Oh, man. Oh, is that the, that's the news people.
Okay, so we still need to check Spanner Dam for the mood shots.
Cookie.
According to this, it offers damn fine views. So.
Hey, Mr. Mailman. Come on over. Talk to us for a sec.
Gabe, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
He can help us out, Ilsa. No one knows the town like a mailman. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Well, I don't know. I might know the town too well.
Too well? What do you mean?
No, I get it. Hard to see the town you've lived in for so long through the eyes of a tourist. Or the TV audience. Right, Mr. Weiss?
Oh, do please call me Thomas.
Then please, call us Gabe and Ilsa.
He can call you Gabe and Ilsa. I prefer Miss Segment Producer Extraordinaire.
And you can call me PO's premier parcel provider. Thomas for short.
Anyway, we're scouting out this beautiful town of yours for our report on small town America. It's great, but we could use the inside track. So, any secret spots we're bound to miss?
Okay.
But shouldn't?
I'm putting these cookies away here for a second. Because I just... the bait and tackle, the watchtower up on Eagle Peak?
The watchtower up at Eagle Peak. You can take in the view among the treetops.
But make sure you watch out for those creaky steps.
Oh, hey, Maureen.
Now, here's your coffee, folks. Sorry for the delay. Faucet's been acting up again, which should have been fixed yesterday.
Oh, you want me to check on it, Miss Hennessy?
Oh, now look at you. My knight in woolen armor. Would you, dear?
I can take a look.
Well, isn't that nice of you?
I love this
Back
game,
at the kitchen,
man.
honey.
Seriously.
Ashley, someone who does know what he's doing is coming in. show him where the busted faucet is. And stay out of his way. Ashley's a sweetheart, but when it comes to fixing things, that boy is all thumbs.
See, this is what the segment should be. Interacting with the townsfolk, helping out. I love it.
Oh, Gabe, you're such a sweetie.
Oh, such a nice fellow.
Yeah, you're in good hands, Maureen. Gabriel may look and act like a naive little pup, but he can fix anything. Well, except for our van. But other than that...
Oh, is that a fact? Well, in that case, I can
Does
think of a few
Gabe...
more things
Oh, I have
he
to
could
play the
fix
original.
around here, if you catch my drift.
You sent me something? Hold on. Is this cats? Sorry. My favorite thing about this picture is how utterly unimpressed he looked. This is... If ever there was a photo that says, I hate you, just like... It's like, I can't believe you did this to me. Like, how absolutely dare you? It looks so unimpressed. I love it. It's so funny. Just like, really, you're taking a picture of me right now? You think this is a good time? Is this... Are you feeling pretty good about yourself right now? You're taking a photo? Is that what's happening right now? That's what I feel like the pictures. That's what I feel like it looks like. I'm really dark here. Is that because I have this open? Oh, yes, it is. Wow, what a difference that makes, huh?
Maureen, there's a lady present.
Let me just go check him out. Check on him, I mean.
So, anyway.
Yeah, he looks less mad here. he looks less mad. He's so pretty. That one's too good though. That other one where he's like looking at you with like slit eyes is so good. Like, I love it.
So?
Oh, wait. You had the Connor Price experience the other day. Have you recovered yet?
I actually encountered him outside the motel yesterday evening. Still fuming, albeit literally, with a cigarette.
Really? Oh, did he greet you with, "Good to see you, man"?
Indeed, he was quite enthusiastic.
That's his go-to when he's forgotten your name. It's "Good to see you, man" for guys and "Hey, lady" for gals.
Really?
Wouldn't worry about it, though. He called me Lisa for the better part of a year. Connor's a lot. But I guess after this week, I can update my resume with not just segment producer and car problem solver, but also Connor Price wrangler.
Gabriel seems very nice, though. That should make things easier.
Oh, yeah. He's a big old puppy dog. He's as uncomplicated as Connor is complicated. So that's a welcome antidote.
Well now, sounds like someone is getting a little warm under the collar for our Gabriel. Just between you and me, honey, I have a hunch that feeling is more than mutual.
Oh, that's cute.
Maureen, you shouldn't startle people like that.
All I know is, I just spent 5 minutes with our knight in the kitchen, and during that time, he mentioned Ilsa about 12 times.
That's really cute.
Really? Well,
Faucet's all better now, Mo. And we should be hitting the road right about now.
That's really cute.
Right. Thanks, Maureen. Nice talking to you, Thomas.
It's really
Bye
cute.
now, folks. Be sure to check in again soon, you hear? Huh, these TV folks sure know how to liven things up, don't they?
Indeed, Maureen. You haven't even met the main event, Connor Price.
Oh, that reminds me. You know about my little New Year's Eve shindig, right? I'm counting on you and Emily. We'll party like it's 1986. Because it will be.
So this is 86, so I would have been 3 years old at this point.
Of course we'll be there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Best get back to it. See you, Mo.
Bye now.
So does that mean if I look at my... No, it doesn't. It's only giving me this week, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, 1983. All right. This way. This is 1986. So yeah, I would have been 3 years old. Good year. It was a good year. So much good came out of 1983. And I mean mainly me, but you know. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can drive. It's fine. There we go. Whoop! Took my ass off the road for 1 second. Wait, where is this parcel? Hello? What? Let's be up here. Guessing? Is that right? Where? Oh, dear, please. Jesus Christ. What? What? I'm so lost. Where? Old logging road. How do I get onto the old logging road? I'm confused. Please hold. Back at the diner. Please hold. What? 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 This is the old logging road. This is the old logging road. Okay. Okay. Oh, right there. I see it. Sorry. It's fine. It was hidden in the bush. Or bush. God, you can tell I've lived in Australia for too long. He's hidden in the bush.
And parcel.
By bush, I mean forest. Well, at least this has been, what's it called? Shoveled. I can't imagine, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I imagine this would normally be, like, the snow would just be, like, there. Bush is forest. Yeah, kinda. I mean, obviously, you know, different type of plants and all that, but yeah, it's basically it. Hi, friend.
Ah, look who's here.
Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I needed to take care of some stuff. Hardly any customers at the post office anyway.
I don't know, Frank. What if there's someone who needs to send something urgent?
If it's really urgent, I'll drive it over to the distribution center myself. They know they can count on me.
I feel like, Frank, if I remember correctly, Frank from the original game as well, the gambling problems was still a thing. Can't remember 100%, but I'm pretty sure.
If you say so, Frank. It's none of my business.
That big sucker you're carrying is for
God.
me, huh? Right on time. It's all coming together.
I'm out of water.
Hey, Thomas, you can keep a little secret, right?
Well, I've always tried, and rarely failed.
I'll take the chance. It's not a big deal in any case. A buddy of mine was able to get his hands on some premium quality fireworks. I'm selling them with a nice profit. And anything I can't sell, well, let's just say you want to be outside Moe's Diner when the clock strikes 12 on New Year's Eve.
Frank, that sounds illegal and dangerous. Shouldn't you stick to sports betting?
We'll see what happens. I just love fireworks.
But do you have any experience with setting off fireworks?
You can lose a finger.
Who needs experience? Just light the fuse and get out of Dodge. I better finish up, Thomas. Can't keep the customers waiting forever.
All right, Frank. See you at the office.
It's actually funny because in the Netherlands, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, there were always fireworks. Everybody had their own fireworks. And you could just set them off at your house. It wasn't a big deal. It was fine. And so you would just at midnight on New Year's Eve, you'd step outside and the entire neighborhood would be lit up with fireworks. Like, some people would obviously do it, some people wouldn't. But it was always a big thing. And yeah, absolutely, there were people who lost fingers and everything, but I think because it wasn't illegal and it wasn't necessarily a big thing as in getting fireworks. Like, nobody was trying to get dangerous fireworks. It was fine. Like, it just wasn't. I feel like it's as soon as you start making it troublesome for people, that's when you run into problems. Let's do a little. I'm just gonna turn around here for a second. Because I did this loop a couple of times. I'm sure there's not a car, it's fine. I'm just pulling it onto the road. Let's drop off these letters. Oh yeah, true. I didn't realize Diwali had fireworks.
There we go.
No, wait, is it fires? Not like fires, sorry. But I didn't realize it was fireworks. Yeah. It's a festival of lights. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, so it is fireworks as well. Yeah, I always know, like, when they used to do celebrations at the different places I've worked, it was more about the food. And the ladies would come in with their beautiful, like, saris and things like that. It was great. Hey, Frida Beard, how you doing? Alright, where am I going? Down. Yeah. Which is, you know, I have no problem with that. Food is good. Food is great. We love food. Can I... Oh no, that goes nowhere. Okay. My holidays have been pretty chilled thus far. I've got a week off while the office is closed. I'm taking tomorrow off because I have a friend coming. And I'm gonna cook for her and then catch up with James, oh god, don't drive off the bridge, on the 26th. And then hopefully I should just be streaming and doing all the stuff and things. and trying to catch up on some gaming backlog. And not staying up to 4 o'clock in the morning and playing Baldur's Gate 3. Like I did last night. 103 Vintage Street. Yeah, I'll do most of my prep work tomorrow morning. I don't think I need to do too much crazy. Most of it can be done on the day, I think. The only thing I would say is I have never made the cake that I'm going to make, so that'll be interesting, but that's fine.
Another day, another dollar.
I'm worried. I'm obsessed.
I'm starting to sound like Frank.
I have restarted the game a couple of times with different characters. But I'm like, okay, no, this is the character I'm going to play it through at least once, because I've never made it out of Act 1. So, but yeah, no, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to actually finish the game with this particular character. And then...
That's it for today. Back to the post office.
I will 100% play it through with all of the characters, because there's so many ways to play that game. So, I don't know. Yeah. My romance with Gale is going well. I managed to convince him pretty quickly that I'm the one he's supposed to be with. I'm a druid. I'm doing a playthrough as a druid. So, yeah. I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed. Like I said, I've restarted the game like 4 times, and I'm still in the first act, and it has not grown old. Like, at no point am I like, man, I wish I could hurry through this bit. No. At no point has the game gotten old in replaying the same part like however many times. Not even a little bit. I could replay that game forever. No problem. Yeah, Fear Beard, be forewarned, you will lose hours of your life. Hours. So, just one, Amarian, before you do co-op, play it yourself. Trust me. Okay.
Very good evening. Am I talking to Mrs. Emily Weiss?
Yes, sir, that would be me.
Ah, fantastic. It's a pleasure to talk to you. My name is Christian Carmichael, and I represent Fly into Florida.
Oh, hi there.
I have great news for you, Mrs. Weiss. It's been a while, but do you perhaps remember entering into our Fly into Florida sweepstakes?
Oh, this is why Meredith comes out.
Now that you mention it, I think so. Yeah. Was that the one on the back of the juice carton?
That's the one. And I am more than happy to tell you that you are the winner of the grand prize.
The grand prize? Wow, fantastic. I'm afraid I've forgotten what it was. Could you refresh my memory a little bit?
I don't remember what I entered.
No problem, Mrs. Weiss. You have won
That's awkward.
2-week trip to Florida for 2.
Wow, Florida? Really? I won? I have never won anything in my life. Hold on, I need to tell my husband. Honey, we won! I'm talking to a gentleman from Fly into Florida.
So funny.
And he says we've won a 2-week holiday for 2.
It's probably a timeshare scam.
Tell him he's dreaming. It's probably a timeshare scam.
To be fair, that's what I would think.
No, that can't be. I did enter that contest. Hold on. My husband is unsure if this is really true. I mean, you do hear a lot about phone scams these days.
We'll do our absolute best to take away all your concerns. You've got plenty of time to let it all sink in. Next, we'll be sending you an extra special envelope. It will contain a confirmation letter, airline tickets, hotel tickets, and I totally forgot to say this earlier, a $500 check covering any additional expenses.
Wow. I
can't believe this is happening.
Well, it most definitely is, Mrs. White.
That would just not be a
And
thing
we'll be making sure
nowadays.
you both have the time of your life. There's one thing I must stress. The dates can't be altered. So if you have plans for the first 2 weeks of September, this would be a great moment to change them. And I hope this answers all of your questions for now.
And that's when Meredith comes out in
And we
September.
look forward to seeing you.
That's why
fly
she
into
covers
Florida.
his mail,
Thank
because
you.
he's in Florida
Bye.
for 2 weeks. That's what the initial game is. That's the first game.
I think I need to sit down for a moment. Florida.
Oh, that's Robert. Sorry, honey. I can't celebrate with you right now. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow night at Moe's.
Not a timeshare game. No.
I will hold you to that. Have fun on the ice, hon. And when you start to freeze out there, just think of sunny Florida.
But yeah, Amari, what I was going to say is playing the game first yourself, Baldur's Gate 3, because when you play with other people, you miss out on conversations and choices and making choices.
Drilling a hole, getting that
You
fire
want
pit
to
going.
do a
Ice
playthrough
fishing's a lot
yourself
of work.
first.
That's cool.
Trust me.
But we're fishing all right.
Either do a and I would recommend making your own character or doing a Dark Urge. Although I do probably your own character first and a Dark Urge playthrough later, so that you can communicate with all of the characters. But yeah, definitely do a playthrough for yourself first before you co-opt it.
Great stuff, Robert. Thanks for taking me along.
No problem, Thomas. Wouldn't have enjoyed it half
Yeah,
as
100.
much by
Oh,
myself.
anyway, yeah, 100%.
Man, it's nice out here. This setting could use a guitar.
Yeah, some guitar tunes would sound nice right now.
I like
It'd be
he's
a
still in
shame
his
to
uniform.
disturb the peace now, though. Hey, what was Emily going on about when I picked you up? You guys are going to Florida?
Yeah. Apparently, we won a 2-week trip.
I don't have any
Wow,
water.
congrats. Not that Florida's my cup of tea, if I'm honest.
Someplace else you'd rather go?
I'm perfectly fine staying right here.
P.O. is great, but is it also a good place to meet someone?
I know what you're hitting at. The answer's no, of course.
It's
But
fine.
Maybe this is what I need right now.
I'm gonna bring my daughter in, and then you and her are gonna hit it off. It's fine.
Yeah, just give it a little time. Or a lot. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be ideal if Mrs. Wright dropped by my house one day?
Lol. We do drop by his house, and we fall in love with him.
Wouldn't it also be ideal if we caught the winning lottery ticket from this here frozen lake?
Let's drink to that. Would be a shame if Emily filled that flask of yours for nothing.
Ha! Finally, a sensible remark.
Cheers. Now let's catch a fish and get the hell out of here.
So I can't remember who the other choices were. I think the girl in the video store, I think you can romance her as well in the game. And there's somebody else as well. I think there's a couple of choices.
Hey, Thomas, you have a minute?
Can I get some water? I'm gonna get some water. I need some water. Guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. I need some water. Yeah, didn't I almost do it by accident? Wasn't it like, I didn't mean to, but like, and I was like, oh shit, I'm flirting right now. It's like the freaking story of my life. Anyway, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. now. Sovereign, yes, you're right. It was more about the choices of how the relationship wanted to go that I was like yes or no on. Yeah. Also, random question. Is it possible to break bones in your feet from walking in cheap shoes? My foot is really swollen. Don't think so either. Done something to it. I really can't afford to be breaking shit. Yeah. Ugh. And the funny thing is I'm staying off of it, obviously. I'm sitting in a chair. I'm not doing anything with it. And yet every time I stand up, it's like anyway. Don't buy cheap shoes, people. Seriously. Save yourself so much pain. Don't do it.
Sure, Frank. What's up?
Listen, I just got a heads up from one of my buddies at HQ. He said Walter Morgan left for PO with tires screeching. I need to lay low for a while.
God,
if you
what'd
see
you
him,
do?
you haven't seen me, okay?
Gotcha, Frank. Don't worry about him.
Holy crap! Morgan's on the premises. I'm not here.
Good morning, Mr. Weiss.
He's disappeared. Good morning, Mr. Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
I'm looking for Frank. Could you tell me where he is, please?
Yes, sir. He's hiding behind this here counter.
Frank? Frank Coleman? Haven't seen him here.
And where is he, if he's not here?
He's probably out delivering. Could be anywhere.
I guess I'll have to be patient then. We've received a report that a man with a mustache dressed in a light blue shirt was offering illegal fireworks to people in the postal office parking lot. If that man is Frank, and I'm sure it is, then that's strike 3 for Mr. Coleman. Please tell him I'm looking for him. Have a good day.
Oh, Frank.
Is he gone?
Yes, Frank.
Holy crap, that was a close call. Thanks so much, Thomas. I guess Frank Coleman's going into hiding for a while.
Yeah.
Frank, don't you think it's better to just come clean?
Don't worry about it. It'll blow over like always. See you Sunday evening. I guess we'll have to play poker with the curtains closed.
Okay. All right. What do we got today? Oh, this is the gas station? Yeah, we should do, because that'll be the pieces for the car. So we'll go deliver that first, and then we'll mosey on back. We'll mosey back through town once we've done that.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Get ready for a pet
We have a dinner date with Emily tonight.
peeve from Joseph.
PO positive or pet peeves?
Jack, I've been watching that TV series everyone's been raving about. What's it called? A Hamburger with Fries? I expected a charming sitcom like Bon Appetit, but instead got treated to a lousy mix of mediocre puns and gratuitous violence. If this is where TV shows are heading, then I'm heading the other way.
Oh, boy. Well, I'll bet you'll have the road all to yourself, Joseph. On to the weather. We're starting the day sunny, but we'll have lots of snow for you folks later on.
Jesus.
Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
I feel like it would have been fine, but still I didn't want to really actually hit her. I'll deliver this letter on the way back. Well, actually no, I might as well just deliver it now. I'm here. I might as well do it right now. It's fine, because then I can just zip back. Zip back into town.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Alright. And back into the car. 300 Lake Road. Should be parts. There we go. He's counting out his pieces. That's right, but I got the rest of your... Oh. Should I not?
A belated Christmas gift? Maybe.
It's not a belated Christmas gift. It's the parts for the car, man. We know this for the van. This van right here.
Yet another heavy package for you, Ben.
Let me take that off your hands, Thomas.
No worries, Ben.
You know I feel guilty enough as it is. Having you lug around those car parts week in and week out.
It's fine. It's the job, man.
That's the job, Ben. Neither snow nor rain nor heavy packages.
Yep. Stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed rounds. I'm serious, though. If you don't mind me saying, you're getting up there. Ever think of hanging up the old coat and bag?
I beg your pardon. Nah.
Hey, we can't all have our daughters follow in our footsteps when we retire the way you can.
Well, that's true enough. Son of a gun. It's the engine parts for the news van. Didn't expect them to come in so soon.
No, that's great. Now they'll be able to roam around PO for their report.
Yep. With any luck, that thing will be up and running before the end of the day.
Hey, don't rush it, Ben. Remember, you're getting up there yourself.
Yeah. Now get going, you old timer.
Going to take that, is it? Sorry. I had that moment, I'm like sitting here and all of a sudden it's just like, it hit my nose and I was like, it's raining. And it is indeed. Oh my god, it smells so good. Yeah, do you want me to open this? So you can, you're not allowed to jump up though. Alright, you know the front door's open though as well, right? Like you don't need to be here. Yeah. Yeah, you can smell the outside, can't you? You can also smell this outside from the front door. The front door's open. Because you've already wrecked this screen by jumping up on it. And destroyed it. Yeah, no, see, we're not doing that with the claws. Yeah, see, no, look, you've just destroyed it again. I have to pay for this when we leave. The rental people charge me for this. Stop doing that. No, I'm serious. Bro, stop. Don't. I'm gonna close this. Okay, get out. Get down. No. Get down. No. No, you ruined your chances. We're done now. Please hold one moment. Thank you. No. No. You can complain all you want, but you're destroying that and I have to pay for it. So unless you don't want to eat for a week. Yeah, well, that's the reality of the situation, so. Yeah, well, that's what it is. We'll talk to the real estate agent. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I want to leave that open because I like the smell of the rain. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and that way it's smaller so you can't jump up. I can still smell the rain. There we go. Have kids, they said. It'd be fun, they said. Cats is fucking enough. Yeah, what are you doing now? It's Watson. If I'm yelling at somebody, it's the goblin. That is Watson. In comparison, Sherlock is a straight up angel. It's like straight up. Oh god, swerving. kidding. The literal front, you can literally go and sit by the front door and stare outside. Same thing. I'm gonna show him. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Cat's an idiot. Please hold. Okay, in all fairness to him, it smells, the rain coming in this, like the breeze coming in this way smells nicer than the breeze coming through the front door. I don't know why it's different, but it is. So, in all fairness, I understand why he's trying to climb and destroy this, but he can't, so. Anyway, continuing on. Onwards and upwards. Da 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 da. Jackson Street. This is where we need to be. I need to be right here. Ladder.
Another satisfied customer. Unless it's Bill's.
Does smell really good. I love it when it rains. I love it when it rains and I'm inside. And I don't need to be anywhere. Only place I need to be is go and see Millie. I was actually thinking I might actually spend the night with Millie. Because I feel so bad that she is home all alone. For that amount of time. But then, and then my boys are left alone overnight, which I hate as well. I don't know. Is this not the right? Oh, it's on the other side of the street. Should check that. Yeah.
There we go.
Where am I going? I have something on this side street here. What the hell is... Interesting. Let me do a little loop here, I think, actually. Let's, oh, wrong way. We'll do it this way. That rock is moving. Again, I have to have it on low graphics because stream doesn't like it otherwise, but please know this game looks beautiful on high graphics. And I do recommend, if you're gonna play it on high.
Fancy handwriting on this
one. Do recommend. Alright, now. Oh, I ran a stop sign again. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Alright. Just trying to stay out of the way, because otherwise cars rock up and they get angry and they beep, and then they get stuck. 207 Main Street.
Okay, let's get this to its destination.
Wait, 207 Main Street. It's this one though, right?
Ah, there you are. Could you bring this box over to the diner? And if they ask, there's no discount.
Sure, why not?
Thanks. And remember, no discount.
That's not my business. Just going to drop off the box.
So I'll take this box and I'll put it back in my truck because now it's going to the diner. If I had known that. I wouldn't have gone the other way first. Anyway, it's fine. Wait. What is this? Oh. Deliver Nancy's. Yeah, okay. Let me finish my route first. I'm afraid that's going to have to wait. Heron Circle. Okay, first of all, where am I? 205 Heron Circle? Oh, interesting. So I'm guessing this is the letter. Hello, neighbors. Hello, neighbor. Wow. Wow. Do you guys see that? Wouldn't even make eye contact with me. Rude. $205. Where's 205? 209. So I think 205 is on this side. 201. 203, I'm assuming. So this is 205. Is this not 205? Might. Did I not pick it up? It looks like he's carrying something. Let's talk about it. See? It's not me. It's not me. I pressed E. I pressed E. He's the one that's not doing it.
Parcel.
It's not me. It's not my fault. Thomas, I swear to God, you and I are going to have a conversation. Smell the rain. This is very, I'm getting very Dutch Christmas vibes. This is very Dutch Christmas. Actually, I should send it to my relatives.
Nobody's home.
I can't get the rain. It's so hard to get rain on a camera. I'll have to do it later. Don't blame him, he's getting up there. I don't want to hear it. No, it is his fault. It is his fault. What is this? That's fine. Thanks. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, there we go. All that sniffing of the rain. Okay. So, now I need to go to the diner. I need to get out of the street. What's the horn, actually? That is the right way. Yep. Good. We're not stopping. We're just going. Woo! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I found the horn, and now I'm obsessed. No, I'll stop. It's fine. I skidded off the side there. It's fine. The truck's fine. Nobody panic. Everything's fine. Did he actually? He got it. Okay. He actually picked it up. What?
Hi, Thomas. Oh, please tell me that's a big box full of snacks from the general store.
This is a big box full of snacks from the general store. Delivered to you free of charge.
You're a doll, Thomas. Did Nancy Carlisle mention anything about a discount?
I'm just here to deliver the box, Maureen.
She'd better give me that discount. But I wouldn't put it past her to charge full price for snacks she'd otherwise have to throw out in a few weeks anyway. That heartless creature.
Maureen, easy now. She just drives a hard bargain.
Pardon my French, Thomas, but she always manages to drive me up a wall. I'll stop bothering you now. I'll think of something, don't you worry.
I'm not involved in this. In the words of Taylor Swift, I would like to be excluded from this narrative. Baby. Alright. Yank. Here we go. Back to the post office. Let's go. What do we actually have on today? We have a dinner date with Emily tonight. We have a dinner date with the wife tonight. So I best make sure I don't crash the mail van on my way. The goose. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. There it is. Main Street and... Eager to get home. End of the day, you understand. And drift.
Hello, Thomas.
Oh, hi, Beth.
Hi there, Beth. What brings you here?
I saw you arrive just now, so I decided to venture across the road with a minor request.
A minor request.
Sure thing. What can I do you for?
It's just one small thing, I promise, and... Well, I suppose you can see what it is. A first gift to the little one, you see, since Christmas in Georgia fell through. It just needs an address, and I'm not sure where to put it. Could I leave this with you so you could make sure it gets where it needs to go? I have the information right here on an old envelope. It's the return address in the top corner.
Of course, Beth. I can understand that labeling a package like this can seem daunting. Bears will do that to you.
You're a real gentleman, Thomas. Thank you. I have a stack of returned holiday gifts that need sorting before I close.
I've handled many a strange parcel in my day. Not to worry. I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Thomas. Truly. I'll get the postage to you later, I promise. Oh, and please tell Emily I have a great idea for this Sunday's girls' night. It's a surprise.
Hi, Angel.
Bye now.
I hear you.
Sure. Enjoy the rest of your day.
baby. Saturday afternoon. Here we go.
Hello? Hi, Meredith. It's us. Your dad is standing right next to me.
Yes.
Hiya.
This is how we used to have to do
Shouldn't you two be at Moe's right now?
conversations on
Yeah,
the phone.
we're about to jump in the car. But
Oh, if you had
I
another phone
wanted
line,
to
you just
share
pick
some
up and...
exciting news with you. Oh, first things first, though. How was your Christmas?
Well, I worked. And Tess and I made a Christmas meal you probably won't ever find in a cookbook. But we had a lovely evening. Thanks, Mom. Can I get the exciting news now, please?
Okay, so your dad and I will fly into Florida this September. I won a sweepstakes.
Get out of here. Wow, that's so awesome, Mom. Florida in September. Beats the PO weather, huh?
Oh, sure does.
Dad, are you excited as well?
I sure am.
Aren't you worried about flying there? Last time you came to visit, it took a few hours for that green tinge to leave your face.
Don't bring it up.
Meredith, don't make it worse than it was.
Yeah.
Fine, fine. Maybe he just boozed too much on the plane. Have you checked if the flight includes free cocktails? Best bring your flask, Dad, just in case.
Hey, don't give your old man such a hard time. It's bad enough he had to miss his daughter at Christmas.
Oh, well. I may not have been there, but...
I can't.
At least my boss called to interrupt your dinner. Sorry about that, by the way. Rest assured he was appropriately ashamed.
We all make mistakes, Meredith. Some of us just more than others.
I can't disagree there. Oh, hey, you two shouldn't keep Maureen waiting.
You're right about that. Your dad will go and get the car warmed up, right, honey?
Nope.
That's my cue.
Oh.
Bye, Em. Take care.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thanks for getting the car all toasty for us, honey.
You're very welcome, dear. It's my pleasure.
We've been doing this for decades now. And I've never stopped looking forward to spending my Saturday evening here with you.
That's cute.
I feel the same way, Em. I'm a lucky man to have you.
Good evening.
Oh, Jesus,
beautiful
Maureen.
People, ready to order? Or should I just write down pancakes for lovely Emily and a T-bone steak for Big Thomas here?
Emily has pancakes for dinner. I
Your
respect
intuition
it.
never ceases to amaze me. It sure is pancake time for me again.
Hold your horses, Maureen. I think I might have something else. I'll have something lighter. A Caesar salad, please.
Love Caesar salads.
You got it. Be right back, folks. Ashley, it's pancake time. And start chopping that lettuce.
This will never get old. But Beth making surprise plans and this Florida trip landing in our lap got me thinking a little bit. If we're getting close to being able to do whatever we feel like doing, does that mean we should stay in PO forever?
And move closer to Meredith? To the big city?
No. I need space and fresh air and warmth. That's the nice thing about Florida.
No, don't move to Florida.
And it's not like your arthritis will stop acting up in weather like this.
Don't move to Florida.
Let's talk about it some other time, honey. We've got months and months to think it over.
Oh, wasn't it nice the way Meredith reacted to the news? Although I'm sure she's a little envious.
Yeah. When's the last time she had a few days off and left the big smoke?
Okay, folks.
Oh,
while
Jesus,
Ashley's
Maureen.
busy in the kitchen, it's time to fill Moe in on a few details. A little birdie told me you two were off somewhere fancy.
Maureen, I was planning on telling you and the girls all about it tomorrow evening. But I'm sure you've also heard it's Florida in September.
Florida in September. Oh, imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy for you two.
Thanks, Maureen. You know even more about the goings-on in P.O. than the mailman.
Not by choice, mind you.
I have a cat falling asleep in my
I can't help
arms.
the people want to get
May
things
have made
off
a
their
mistake.
chest every now and then.
And I'm sure you don't mind carrying the heavy burden one bit.
Don't mind it at all.
Oh.
I also heard a few other things, and I don't want to worry you, but I heard that a certain Walter Morgan will probably not be very lenient with holiday requests from the postal office employees.
Would he really get in the way of our Florida trip?
If Walter Morgan gets in the way of that, I'll get in his way.
I don't think I'm supposed to actually run a bar, but sure, all right.
Oh, that means dinner's almost ready. Be right back, folks.
Yes, translating the chef's shout from the back.
Sometimes. Maureen's
It's
a
a skill.
sweetheart, but it's
Don't you
almost
bite me.
impossible to have a private life here.
You getting
That sure
aggressive
is
for?
true. That you take the good with the bad, and the bad with the good. I kind of like knowing everyone.
I guess you're right about that. Maybe it's the stress of those 60-hour work weeks talking. Oh, Maureen's heading this way again. Let's just enjoy our lovely dinner together, shall we?
Hey.
We shall. Have I already told you that you look wonderful tonight?
Look alive, folks. 2 plates of the good stuff.
I mean, he might have been. Who knows? Sunday. No post. No post on Sundays.
Oh, Thomas, my dear, sweet husband.
I know that tone. You've got a chore for me, don't you, Em?
Yes, I'm sorry to ask this of you on your Sunday off, but...
Okay, Em, what needs doing?
Sitting
the
there
motel
trying
called
to enjoy his coffee.
Well, the TV crew would very much like to rent some movies from the Flick Shack today. But I couldn't just let poor little Angie ferry them over in this weather. So...
So you're driving over there yourself?
I would, but, well, you're the ferry things over
tried.
expert of the family. And you know how I hate to drive in the snow. Pretty please, dear.
Of course, Em. You've been so busy lately. It'll be my pleasure.
Oh, thank you so much, darling. Tell you what, I'll make some extra tasty snacks for your poker night tonight. How's that?
That sounds amazing.
It's a deal.
All right, I'm just gonna show.
Thomas Weiss says I live and breathe. What in tarnation are you doing out and about in the mail truck on a Sunday?
Sorry, I'm sending my ridiculous cat around. Please hold. Just one moment. Please hold. Yeah, there's a couple of Roberts in this as well.
What? Coming over to see my favorite video store clerk isn't reason enough?
No, but seriously, you've come to pick up some movies for the KNW6 crew, right?
Oh, what gave it away?
Your wife called ahead.
Happy to do it for Emily. And for you. And for the TV crew. Parts of it, anyway.
But first things first. So, what's the hot gossip on these out-of-towners?
Well... There's Gabriel Serrano. He's the sound guy. Maureen seems to think he has a crush on Ilsa Richter.
Yeah, that may well be mutual. What about the rest?
Ilsa Richter is their producer. Competent, sarcastic. She kind of reminds me of my daughter.
Well, then I'd like to meet your daughter someday. Because Ilsa I've met. Came into the store yesterday asking about PO and whether I liked it here. Cute as a button, that one. And only in town for a couple days. Perfect for a girl on the rebound. Shame she's into men. One in particular.
Really cute.
Are you sure? How do you figure?
The way her eyes lit up when she mentioned that colleague of hers, Gabriel. Trust me, a girl knows. So anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. According to Emily, our intrepid reporters have 2 rooms equipped with VCRs between them. One for Connor Price, KNW6, and one for Ilsa Richter.
Great. I know what we should get for Connor.
Network. All the President's Men.
All the President's Men. That should give him some inspiration.
Great idea. But Connor's already made his pick. Octopussy. It says it's James Bond's all-time high. I guess they forgot about that time he went to the moon.
Fine by me.
Do you love a
What
good
did
James
Ilsa
Bond?
choose?
That's where we come in. See, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with her colleague, Gabriel. Thomas, she wants us to pick the movie she'll be watching with Gabriel.
Okay, thank you for...
We can play matchmaker by picking something romantic. Got it.
Exactly. Guide Cupid's arrows, so to speak. After all, 'tis the season.
For a little post-Christmas magic? Maybe.
You and Emily are regular customers, so you know what I have available. So, which film will it be?
Let's go with Love Story. Or is that too on the nose?
It's perfect, and we won't risk being too subtle. It has love right
if you're
there
gonna
in the
do it,
title.
do it right.
Great. Love Story it is.
The dynamic duo of Stupid Cupid strikes again. Although I suppose this is our first strike. Anyway, here's hoping that this is the start of a beautiful love story.
I am in love and it's a crying shame.
I have a good feeling about this. Anyway, I'd best be on my way, getting these to the motel.
Yeah, thanks for doing this, Thomas. My car, much like myself, is not built for snow. Say hi to Emily.
Will do. Bye, Angie.
Okay, now we have a problem. Because I need to use both hands to steer. And that is very difficult at the moment. Because there is a cat currently laid out in my arms. He's whipping his tail around something fierce though, so he is stimulated. Aren't you? What am I gonna do? Can we do this with just one hand? Let's find out. Ribbit! Oh! What are you trying to do here, baby? You're gonna fall off my lap. I was going... Which way are we going? We have to go all the way. It literally doesn't matter which way we go. Oh. Let's go this way. Look at us driving with one hand. Yes, baby, I know. Driving with one arm, one hand. It's pretty impressive, huh? You okay? You adjusting? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We are good. Everything's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. No falling rocks, please. This is quite a commute that the wife has to do every day. Get to this motel. I mean, mine's still longer, but hi. Is the box in here, or do I just have it? It's empty. Okay.
Special delivery. I need the room numbers for Price and Richter.
Just drop them off at number 6. That's Richter. She'll take care of it. Thank you.
Yes, don't get up now. I'll take care of it.
I like being snarky to him because he's a little shit. Oh, I can use these keys too. I don't need to use W. Yay! Number 6. It's over here. Okay. Can I put you down now?
Movie delivery for Connor Price Wrangler Ilsa Richter.
Yes?
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Price. I thought this was Ilsa's room.
I knew that was gonna happen.
No, that's room 9. But think nothing of it, my guy. Ooh, you got me my Bond movie.
Yes, sir. Apparently it's James Bond's all-time high.
Love it. You know, Moore's an even better 007 than Connery. He just oozes that classy British wit. Thank you so much.
I feel like I just got...
Pow!
was like, I'm worried I've got Nilsson into trouble, but now I'm like, oh, maybe he didn't hear it. I was like, I shouldn't do that. But anyway, I did, so. Regrets. It's fine.
Here's hoping this is Ilsa Richter's room.
I honestly, with the
Hey,
exception...
Good to see you, Thomas. So, what movie did you and Angie pick for me and Gabe?
Here you go.
Love story. Haven't seen this one. What's it about? Tennis?
Good one. Not about tennis, but it's still pretty ace.
Ha ha. I'm sure it is. Looking forward to it. Let me guess. This was Angie's pick.
Well, let's just say it was a group effort.
Okay. Well, color me curious. Hope it's age appropriate for big old puppy dogs. Oh, speaking of, on your way out, could you give a quick knock on Gabe's door, just so he'll know it's movie time? It's room number 2.
Will do.
Wow, they're not at
Great.
all...
See ya.
Not at all close together. They were supposed to have rooms close together. Not even close. Yeah, I like all the James Bonds except for actually my least favorite is current Bond. But like Pierce Bronson remains one of my favorite Bonds. And I realize that's controversial, but I love Pierce Brosnan. He was great. The movies were fun. He's great, right?
Gabriel Serrano, the lady in room number 9 humbly requests your presence for an evening of home cinema.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll be right over.
My work here is done.
Okay, Ben. Question for you. Do you have that ace or not? You don't have to say yes or no. Just say anything. All I need to hear is one word from you to know if you're bluffing. Nothing? Not even a twitch or a blink? All right, I'll do the talking. I'm all in. Call. And he just instantly calls me. Great. I don't even need to see your hand. Well played, sir.
Thanks, Jack. You got unlucky there.
I don't know. I just don't have the patience for poker.
I think I'm the same.
Reading a poker book ain't gonna change that. Hey, Thomas? Why are the curtains closed, by the way? Last time I checked, home games are legal.
George, I wouldn't say he was the worst one. Isn't George the Australian? He did the one movie where James gets married and then immediately is and is immediately widowed. I didn't mind him. I don't think he was the worst. I really don't like Daniel Craig. And that's not saying I don't like Daniel Craig as an actor, because I love him in the Onion, what are they called, movies? The detective movies he's been doing recently. Love him in that. I don't like the direction they've taken Bond with the movies that he's been in. Like, Bond is ridiculous fun. Like, at no point do you watch those movies and go, oh yeah, that's real. And they, like, even, you know, just, there's a lot of, like, chauvinistic crap in it and everything, but I didn't need them to make it more. Like, it was OTT. They were fine. They were, you know, they were good. It's fine. You didn't need to make it more violent, to make it more real, or whatever the hell they thought they were doing. No. So as far as that goes, I think what they did with Daniel Craig's Bond, I really don't like. It put me off. Like, I haven't did I watch? Is there been a recent one? I don't even know.
Oh, I don't know. Just feels more cozy, I guess.
Thomas, we don't need to keep this a secret. Walter Morgan's on my tail. Someone snitched on me, and now I need to lay low until I have a good enough alibi.
Morgan again? What'd you do, Frank? I hope you didn't put ladies' underwear in his briefcase again.
And please tell me you stopped putting dead rats in his exhaust.
The classics. No, I didn't prank him at all this time. He's just out to get me. All I did was sell fireworks to someone. He said something about that being my third strike. I might actually lose my job, fellas.
Don't you think he's bluffing, Frank?
I'm afraid not, Thomas. I'm not gonna call his bluff in any case. I just need a plan.
I'm guessing they don't have any photographic evidence. Pictures of you selling these fireworks?
Just that there's a guy fitting my description. What are you getting at?
I might have a little plan. But let's first play a few more hands. I'm down almost $30.
One sec, Jack. Frank, I'm curious. We know Walter Morgan has a few reasons to dislike you, but why do you dislike him?
I could tell you why, but it's Not a pretty tale. And it better not leave this room, kitchen.
Sure, Frank.
My lips are sealed, for once.
You know I'm no snitch, Frank.
Thanks, boys. All right, so this one time back in the summer of '69, it was before I started working in PO. There were a couple of pesky stray dogs wandering around HQ.
Frank?
I say pesky, but they
I swear to
never
God.
really hurt anyone.
I don't like where
Just
this story's
get a little
going.
excited if you walk past them eating a sandwich or
Frank?
whatever. Can't blame them, huh? They were hungry, even though I fed them every now and then.
Okay, we're okay so far.
Morgan found out, of course, and after one complaint too many, he took matters into his own hands, or should I say, feet.
What?
He lured a couple of them behind his car, and before I knew what was going on, it was too late. I heard a loud and gut-wrenching howl. I saw two dogs run away, and Smokey, my favorite one, limped after them. It's the last time I ever saw those sweet dogs. Then Walter Morgan looked me straight in the eye with a smug grin on his face, and he said, "This is how you do a proper job, Frank." I can still see that grin when I close my eyes.
Frank, we need to come up with some
That
better...
does it. Walter Morgan is now on my eternal shit list.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure the rest of PO knows about it.
Poor Smokey. Dogs can survive a broken leg, right?
What a despicable human being. I can't believe he did that.
Well, he didn't. I was joking, of course. I don't really have a good reason for disliking Walter Morgan. That boring old pencil pusher just rubs me the wrong way.
Damn it, Frank, you had us good.
Okay, folks. Ante up. Here we go again.
Psst, Thomas, over here.
Hey, Frank. Thanks for filling up the dumpster.
I wish that was all I was doing here. I'm trying to stay out of sight. Looks like Morgan will be at the post office all day. Listen up. Jack and I cooked up a little plan. I'm sure Morgan will be gone soon. But I gotta get out of here now. You haven't seen me.
Haven't seen what? Alright. I'm going to call it here. Mainly because my foot is still bothering me, and I just kind of want to go put it up. Much as it's good for me to be off of it, I think I need to elevate it. And I'm thinking we might continue this in the week, this week. So Monday the 30th. Or not Monday, because Monday isn't the 30th, but like the 30th. We might finish it off then. So we've done like the Christmas bit. That's today's Christmas Eve. We're doing, well, it is here. We've done the Christmas bit, and then I'll finish it off. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Can I save? Save. Do I only have the one save? Wow. Oh no, okay. That's fine. Yeah. So, Lake Classic. DLC. Guys, I do really recommend this game. It's fantastic. It's great. I love it. It's so chill. And actually, the story that they put in it, I even remember the original story is pretty good as well, actually. I'm gonna put on some Stella Cole to finish up our stream here. Just because I've been very impressed with her stuff, so... I'm probably gonna get a little note on it, but that's fine. Definitely worth checking out this girl on Spotify. She has an incredible voice. And it's nice and Christmassy.
I'm doing
So we're just gonna put that on in the background.
Christmas dreaming.
See where I'm gonna take you. I wonder if anyone's doing anything Christmassy.
No sign of snow run.
Jax is doing food and drink. Does that mean she's cooking?
I go round.
In which case, 100% going there.
Hearing jingle bells.
Oh my god, yes.
In my ear.
She's cooking. Let's go see Jax. 100%.
Must be the reason this happy season.
All right, guys. I'm not gonna be here for the next 2 days. So Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate it. If you don't celebrate it and you have some time off anyway, great, fantastic, enjoy. I will be back on the 27th. So I'll be off on I'm gonna take Boxing Day off as well because that's Christmas Day for the rest of the world. So I'll be back on the 27th, and I don't know, I'll either do some more Sable, or maybe we'll switch it over and do something else. I don't know yet. I have plans, we'll see. In any case, have a great one. Merry Christmas, Sovereign. Happy holidays to everybody. Season's greetings. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Give hugs to your family for me. Appreciate it. See ya.